To sign his 5-year, $251 million rookie max contract that became available to him yesterday. There's been no news on the official signing to this point. I'm Rob Thompson for 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Sports Center is brought to you by Buyers Barricades, the Texas authority in barricade rental. BuyersBarricades.com.
From the studios of San Antonio Sports Star, reaching more sports fans than any station in South Texas. Welcome to the Morning Huddle with A.J. Hoffman and Rob Thompson. This is 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Hi-yo! Good morning, everybody! Happy Tuesday.
You got the door propped open, Vic?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, I'm your old pal, AJ. Here to my left, the man, the myth, the legend
I
himself.
feel like I'm too far away. Anyway,
I mean,
the spacing
yeah, we just
got
got to
weird.
zoom out a little. Vic can zoom out. Oh, no, he just turned it off.
no,
He
yeah,
broke
hold
it.
on, I broke
There
it.
we are. We broke our rake. So how are you doing this fine Tuesday morning? You fresh as a daisy? Fresh as a daisy?
You know,
You clean as a whistle?
you think there's, like there's a bottom.
No, there's no bottom, dude.
But like,
You'll go until it's time.
and I'm pretty sure after round one,
You'd think.
I was out. Like, what do I got left? All that's going, like,
No.
for those who missed yesterday's show, today is
It's a big day in a man's life.
this jug right here, this jug o' fun.
It looks like medicine. You
It's
got
a-
a jug of medicine.
It's essentially like salt water is what it tastes like. Like, it's thicker than like regular water, and it tastes a little
Just off.
bitter. Yeah, like something's wrong with it. And
It's bog water.
and they said you need to drink about a half a cup every 5 minutes until it's halfway gone last night.
Until you pass out.
And then this morning, day of, drink a half a cup every 5 minutes till it's gone.
Man, since my last one, which will be coming up on 10 years, things have changed. You're taking in a lot more fluid than I did.
Bro, it's a lot. And now, like, I haven't had anything solid come out of my body.
Oh, no, that's
In a
solid
long
stuff.
time.
No, it's all,
Welcome to my
yeah,
world.
it's all, I don't know where it comes from or where it's been.
Well, I mean,
But-
I would have thought I had some.
Well,
unless,
it's
like,
coming from someplace else. You got to be drawn from another source because after the third gallon, what else is there? You know, it's
Yeah.
obviously it's pulling fluid from someplace that I think needs it, like
And
my
it's-
brain. Like it's sucking all the fluid out of my brain. I'm pooping brain water.
well, we're now into like this phase where the coloration is horrific. It's
Don't look back, man. Move forward. You know, there ain't nothing different coming out now.
It's like
If it does come solid, I would turn around and make sure it's not an organ.
it could very well be.
But if there's anything solid now, that's not a good thing.
It looks like a like
Bog water.
like a yellow, like a fluorescent yellow vest of some kind, like I'm a flagger at a construction site.
That's what I'm saying. That's abnormal. It's coming from someplace else. Like there's a reservoir of this that needed to be gotten rid of as well as they head up an exit ramp.
Well, apparently there's something going on in my body.
Well, the good news is you're going to find out that you are polyp-free and carry on for the next 10 years.
Well, I'm hoping that's the case. Well, I guess I'll find out.
It's a matter of just getting your oil checked, man. That's all it is.
Yeah. Well, it just seems like an excessive way to
It's
get
a
your
big
oil
old
checked.
dipstick. You know,
Yeah.
it's like a Mercedes. It takes more than just a dipstick on the top. You got to unscrew a couple things. You got to get in there.
Like you'd think, I don't know, you could do like a blood test or something that would tell you everything you need to go.
Well, I think you can for 9 years, but every 10, if you don't have any other markers, you're gonna have to go and get your oil changed, man.
Yeah.
And this is one of those. Put the car up on the blocks and clean as a whistle, brother. Clean as a whistle.
Well, here I go.
You're gonna live this fresh new life. You're gonna have a bounce in your step tomorrow. Like, for a lot of reasons.
Okay, that's the other
Because
thing.
you're going to experience some feelings.
That's the other question. Like, what's the
The post the next day, it's a little off.
Okay.
But by about 3 days, you're fine. You don't even remember.
Like, when's the how long before I can just eat whatever I want again?
Immediately. I don't recall any kind of
Okay.
like
How long before I can go to the gymnasium?
immediately. Why would you not?
I don't. I mean, if
You're
this
gonna squirt.
if this procedure's so invasive that I've got to go, like, be
They just
put
don't
to
want
sleep.
to. They don't want to tunnel through poop.
Well, I like when I'm asleep, I'm less likely to poop.
Well, no, when you're asleep, no one wants to be awake for this.
Well, why? Does
you're-
it
they're-
hurt?
I would imagine it does.
Okay, then if it's that invasive, how can I just go to the gym the next day? Like, you know what I mean?
Well, you're not going to be scarred up. They're not cutting anything. They're just going up and, like I said, they're going up an exit ramp. Just to
You're
take
gonna
a
be
look.
a little sore.
Yeah, you're gonna be a little sore, but you're not. It's not. You're not having a prolapse or anything like that. You're gonna for the next 2 days. It's gonna be a little irritated, little raw. But other than that, man, you don't notice anything.
Well,
It's not as
a little
bad.
raw.
You are. This is the worst part. You're this right now at 6:06 in the morning. You're at the bottom of the valley. There's no worse than right now
No,
because you think you've crapped all you can crap. You're still 5.5 hours away.
Yeah.
You're at the valley, man. So soldier on because the procedure itself is nothing. It really is. It's nothing.
It's just the prep is the worst part.
Yeah, it's the whole ordeal of having to empty your insides in a violent manner over and over and over.
I mean, it's like the good news is it doesn't take very long.
No,
When it's time, it starts and it is over.
So yeah,
I
man.
mean-
So I didn't want to. You can't prepare anybody for it. So there's no need to talk as bad as and tell you how bad it's going to be because no matter how bad I say it is, it'll probably be worse because
Well.
it's miserable. Because it's like being horrifically sick every 15 minutes, but the 14 minutes between you're okay. And then out of nowhere, the cramp, like I gotta go. It's awful,
Yeah.
and you don't get the satisfaction of being sick.
No.
You know what I mean? It's just because, and then you have to keep drinking.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a
Don't
little.
be, man. They're gonna ease you into this. You think this is you'll be the 5th one they've done today.
Oh yeah.
They're professionals, man. You're going on to an assembly line.
Yep.
Well, here we go.
It could be worse, dude. You could be stuck in that waiting room for 4 hours.
Oh,
You got the best part of the dig. You don't know it, but you do.
well, like what, you think waiting on me is gonna be worse?
Waiting anybody who's waiting on anybody in surgery in a waiting room, it's terrible.
Okay. Well,
terrible.
First of all, I just did that, so I ain't gonna
Yeah.
feel that bad. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, in the waiting room, surrounded by people whose families are in surgery, and sometimes it's bad news coming out of that room, and you got to sit there and listen to it. I mean, it's awful.
Yeah. I'm just. I'm ready to get it over with.
Yeah, man.
It's enough.
Every 10 years.
It's enough.
Hey, in 10 years, you'll have forgotten about it.
Yeah. Mine's next year.
And mine's coming up. I got one.
We should have done
due
it.
in
We should have
September.
done it as a group.
Oh yeah.
Group activity.
Is there a Groupon for this?
I don't know. It would have been nice.
Maybe we could have a couple of listeners in on this.
least
We could
I-
have
I
ourselves
mean-
a.
We'll do the show from the waiting room.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. At least I would
Hey,
have.
we're idea guys.
Yeah. No. I mean, at least I wouldn't be going through this alone. You know what I
Yeah,
We
mean?
could all be. The problem with that idea is we don't have enough bathrooms in this building.
No, that's true. That's true.
We would need to be in a place that was. We'd need to be in like the Alamo Dome.
Oh yeah. Well, let's do
We'd
the
need to
show
be
from there.
readily available in separate bathrooms because the noise is coming out of that.
Oh boy. Well, yeah. Hopefully I'll be good as new tomorrow.
You will
and-
be whistling like Dixie.
Yes, sir.
Woohoo! Both sides.
Or it'll be like.
Well, that's that. That's. I didn't say where you're whistling. I just said you'll be whistling.
I wonder if I'm gonna feel as secure back there as I do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You don't lose any elasticity
Okay. Well, that's good.
unless you want to.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Unless it's a goal of yours.
No.
There might be. You might have some new feelings tomorrow.
I
Did
don't-
you shave?
no.
Did you
I
prepare
didn't.
yourself
Oh, no.
for Dr. Patel?
No, I didn't do any shaving.
Oh, no.
I didn't do. I know they're getting me. They're getting me in my rawest form.
I'd bring him
Rawest form.
something. Like I said, I'd bring him a nice gift.
And of course, it's going to be a hot nurse.
I'm my big worry is like that somehow I'm gonna have to go like at the place like before the procedure starts.
You will.
And
Oh,
then
you will, yeah.
I'm not going to have access to my bidet. I'm not going to have access to wet wipes.
Nope.
So I'm not going to be at my my absolute cleanest.
Again, these are medical professionals who have horror stories stacked upon horror stories.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
worse
Rob,
than
You're
you.
a good
Yeah.
day, man.
but Rob, I'm
telling you,
I'm a big celebrity,
No,
Rob.
man. Oh, yeah.
This is like imagine if with Taylor Swift's colonoscopy, they like she was,
Oh, yeah.
you know, she had a
Well,
hairy ass or
if
something.
for whatever reason your physician feels the need to publicize your colonoscopy,
This
Mazel
wa-
tov.
when
Mazel tov.
when I was in Houston and my wife was having our second kid, you know, I'm there for the she wanted me to be at all her appointments and stuff, and her lady doctor, the baby doctor, was a listener of the show, and he's talking to me about like betting college basketball while he's
Like, can you focus on me for a second?
Doing the thing? Procedure?
doing like test checks on my wife, and I'm like, bro, like
Focus.
let's not,
Again, these, like I said, these dudes, it is a job.
let's not talk while you're invading my wife.
These doctors are at work, and they're not invading. They're working. I mean, I can't imagine getting to that point in my life where that would not matter to me. Like, no matter what, this is just a job. You know what I mean? I'm knuckles deep in your wife and talking gambling. I just can't
It is
imagine
wild.
getting to a point in my life. But every doctor I know is like that. Like, they're just putting together a shelf.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's,
Yep.
I need to hand me the X tool to put together the Y thing.
All right, we got plenty to talk about today, including
What the hell was that?
woof.
Oh, well.
The USA.
I'm Charlie Brown.
USA.
I'm Charlie Brown, but this time it wasn't a football. It was a football.
Football.
It was a Lucy in
Yeah.
a football.
Yeah. So we'll talk about that coming up next. It's the Morning Huddle 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
94.1 San Antonio Sports Star traffic from News Talk 550 KTSA.
Good morning. As you head into your early morning commute, they have picked up the road work on 35 northbound Thousand Oaks to Weidner. That's now clear. In the clearing stages, that road work southbound 35 Randolph on down to 410. Now, we've still got construction cones set up on 35 southbound from Evans on down to Olympia Parkway. That still has the roadway reduced to one lane. You're slow from Schertz Parkway. So tack on at least an extra 8 minutes to your commute. A stall southeast of downtown on I-10 eastbound at Roland, left shoulder blocked. I'm Debbie Alcacer, KTSA, Time Saber Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Liberty Mutual Insurance. Only pay for what you need. Why pay full price when you can customize and save? Switch to Liberty Mutual, and they'll customize your auto and home insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
$30 million in guaranteed prizes. Cash in this football season in Las Vegas with 3 Circus Sports contests. Entry starting at $1,000, all with no rate. Circa Million, 18 weeks of point spread action. Circus Survivor, pick one winner each week, no point spread. And the Big Daddy, Circa Grandissimo, with a $100,000 entry fee. Enter in Nevada, play from anywhere. 30 million guaranteed. Visit circusports.com for details.
I like shorts that are pretty short.
What do kids want to wear back to school? We ask them.
I love wearing things that make me feel confident. They have to be like really comfortable too. Yeah. Nike shoes, running shoes.
Like I think I wear my Birkenstocks every single day.
I just wear what I want and I let other people wear what they want.
Academy Sports and Outdoors has the guaranteed best prices on back to school gear. If you happen to find a better price at a competitor, we'll beat it by 5%. Academy, fun can't lose.
Hey guys, it's AJ, and between us, when you hit a certain age, things start to feel a little bit off. You're tired all the time, your energy's low, and maybe your drive isn't what it used to be. A lot of that can come down to low testosterone. That's why I want you to give a call to Game Day Men's Health, Alamo Ranch on Wiseman Boulevard. They understand what guys are dealing with, and they make the process so easy. The office has a relaxed man cave vibe. Everything starts with a free testosterone test done right there in their in-house lab. After that, you'll meet with a licensed provider to create a custom custom treatment plan designed for you. And here's the best part, you can start treatment the same day. After a month, you'll be noticing more energy, a better mood, and a boost in your libido. Don't settle. Be the best version of yourself. After a month, you can notice more energy, a better mood, and a boost in your libido. Give them a call, 830-376-9100. 830-376-9100. 830-376-9100 for Game Day Men's Health, Alamo Ranch.
You've been entrusted with the keys to an incredible machine. Cars are an impressive feat of engineering that we take for granted every day, getting us from A to B. That's what they do. They take us places. But if you're speeding, you'll go places you never want to be. Getting a speeding ticket might seem like an inconvenience, but in reality, it's better than the alternative. When you speed, you risk your life, your passengers, and everyone else on the road, because speeding catches up with you. Paid for by NHTSA.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And now through Tuesday, save up to 60% on Sealy at Mattress Firm. Plus, get a free adjustable base with select mattresses. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
Hey, I'm not one to say I told you so, but do you remember last year when I told you that Pure Talk was hands down the best wireless company that I'd ever used? Well, some of you were skeptical, but Consumer Reports just asked 120,000 people to rate every wireless company in America, including the big boys. Well, guess which company was the only company to get 5 stars in every category? Yeah, Pure Talk. Coverage, support, value, data. 5 stars across the board. No service contracts, no cancellation fees, just great U.S. customer service on a crazy fast 5G network for a fraction of what you've been paying. I'm not going to say I told you so, but I will encourage you one more time to dial pound 250, say micro, and switch to a 5-star American wireless company that won't let you down. Pure Talk.
All right, step up. If you really know the Rangers, this is your game on Rangers Game Day. Make your call in the morning huddles, Ranger Double Dinger Payday. Pick the Ranger who takes one deep. He hits one, you're in. Ranger tickets. He hits 2. Now we're talking tickets and a hotel stay. Big swings, big rewards. Wake up with the Morning Huddle and cash in with the Morning Huddle's Rangers Double Dinger Payday. 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star, South Texas home of the Texas Rangers. It's the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson.
Oh, no.
I don't know who I feel worse for. The passing soccer fan that wanted to love, that wanted to believe, or the diehard. I don't know which one today I feel like I need to console more.
The diehard knew this was coming.
I think so. So they expected
yeah, it's different.
They'd been kicked in the teeth before.
Yeah. This sucks, man.
Man. And all of the old axioms fall true yet again. We're not sending our best. Right? This is all we got.
No,
this is
but
it. Huh?
You know what? I think we are, and like, I'll hear like famous James come in here and talk about, we've got now players that are playing at the world's highest level. Like we've got Premier League players that are on our team, which that wasn't always the case. Like in the 90s, we didn't have anybody like that. Like who was the one guy, Landon Donovan or whatever, that
That's
was like
the name.
he
Taylor
was like
Twellman.
Landon Donovan was like the first guy that was like,
and he wouldn't even. He couldn't make a team.
No, he was like I think he was on a team over there, but he wasn't playing. And like I like now we've got legit dudes who play in Europe. And but we just don't have the best dudes.
It looked like the winner of the Lone Star Conference in football taking on a mid-level SEC team in a bowl where if everything went right,
it's like UTSA goes 10-2
and goes
and then they've got to play. Now you're
third place in the Big 12.
Yeah, now you're playing Alabama
we were just outclassed. It looks like everybody on the field looked bigger and faster than our guys, and they were smarter. And every mistake we made, it was bam. I mean, anything we did wrong, it was capitalized on, which tells me that's instinct. That's understanding. I mean, everything we did wrong, they knew exactly what to do, and it was forever will be remembered for the whiff of the goalie. I mean, that would just kind of put the period at the end of the sentence, but it wasn't his fault. I mean, you could tell within the first 10 minutes, oh no. These guys are doing things different than we're used to.
The three of the 4 goals that they scored were embarrassing.
Yeah. Oh no, we got guys just standing around. This is not going to work.
The first goal was embarrassing. Like it was like, again, this is me. I don't know anything about soccer, but just as someone who watches sports, period, I could tell. Hey, man, you guys should kick that ball out of there. And they all just stood around, and it's like, what? Like, what are you guys doing? Then they, you know what? The other goal was kind of embarrassing too, because when the U.S. tied it, when they hit the equalizer, I said, oh, maybe there's something here.
Nah, we got counterpunched. We got a kidney punch.
I mean, bam! 90 seconds later, it was 2-1.
Right in the kidney.
And the second goal was the least embarrassing goal that they scored. The third goal was like the goalie was in the middle of the field.
Yeah,
like,
that's the period.
That's not where you're supposed to be, bro.
And then when you get there, to not kick the damn ball.
And there was another guy who wasn't the goalie, but I assume he could have kicked the ball away too.
He tried. He was running backwards.
He didn't try that hard.
Well, he had no prayer. It was not his fault. He looked up and saw his goalie behind him. Like, what the hell are you doing, bro?
Yeah, what are you doing back there?
So I think he was kind of backpedaling, and the ball just came whizzing by because, first of all, the ball should have never been there because didn't I see the goalie about to kick it and then stop? Why did you not kick the ball?
Yeah, and then the last goal, they were just trying to embarrass us at that point. I could tell.
Now my fear was, and I don't know enough about soccer, and it didn't feel that way, was street justice was imminent. That you can force a player onto that team, but if I'm a soccer purist, and this guy was like Jordanian and evidently one of the best refs that had been going. He's the first ref. This is the first crew that had called 4 games, that they were well regarded. So obviously FIFA sent in their best refs, but sometimes street justice takes over where you can beat the rap but not the ride. Right. So yeah, you get to play, but I'm going to allow those guys to beat the crap out of you. I'm going to allow them to do all those little tiny things that are in the gray area of the rules. I'm going to let them do that all game long because you shouldn't even be here.
Yeah, I feel like that guy. I mean, first of all, the guy that he wasn't a factor.
Not at all. So I'm wondering, he was our best dude.
Like, I think in hindsight, now especially that, the USA lost, I think they did the right thing. I think the guy, he shouldn't have been. It would have been a shame had he missed that game over some nonsense.
Well, I think, right or wrong, whether he was in there or not, it obviously, in some way, shape, or form, affected this team. Yeah. Whether they didn't expect him to play, and when he did show up 48 hours earlier, they had to alter their game plan or something, because this team set foot on the court or pitch, not ready to play. It just felt like they were timid and afraid and just not ready for the moment. And all I can think of that would have occurred, other than just the stress of being in this round that's different, is this.
Well, all I know is when they scored that 4th goal at the end of the game.
That was one of those.
That was like reminding them, hey, man. You
guys can host this thing just because you're playing daddy ball.
Yeah.
Just because your mom called the coach, let him play the best, forced him to play the best player. You ain't going to win this. And it felt, again, like a very good mid-level team rolling into a high-level machine. And just at every angle, they're just not competent enough to beat a team like that unless they play absolutely freaking perfect.
Yep. So
goodbye and good riddance. We'll see you in 4 years.
R.I.P. USA. We had us a good run, but it just well, maybe in 4 years are we guaranteed to qualify? I don't know. I mean, you never know, Rob. There's lots of questions about that. So
we offered the coach another contract. He'll be back for the next one.
Okay.
The Argentinian.
Okay. I didn't blame him.
No.
I was watching. I'm like, our guys. There should be. This shouldn't be happening to professional players. Like, you guys got to be better than this. That wasn't coaching. That was like players not doing player things.
Now, the one thing I have learned, like, I know where the soccer players are in the United States. I know where they are. They're playing cornerback in football, and they're playing small forward in basketball.
Well,
that's where all of our. If it was truly going to, we're going to send our best.
No, I
Let's
agree.
send a bunch of mid-level cornerbacks and just guess what? You're going to start kicking it because we know you can't catch.
Yeah.
You're already just about your footwork. And then those dudes that are about 6'6", 6'7" in basketball, they're a little bit too skinny.
6'7".
Yeah, just a little too skinny to get into the paint, but that are gazelles that can run all day. Those are the dudes that should be playing like that Erlen Nerdegaard dude that just all he does is jump high and head it into that. That's where all of our soccer players are.
I mean, I'd probably, yeah. You're probably right. I've accepted we're never going to be on that level, and that's okay. I don't care that much. I just don't want us to be embarrassed when we do lose. And yesterday was kind of embarrassing. Like, that was an ass whooping. That was a total beat down. And today I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of America today.
Well, again, this is. I'm sorry you took it so hard. I had no idea you were so committed to this. I'm glad you're. I hate
wrecked.
that you're devastated and pooping constantly, all at the same time.
Everything's going
I think
wrong.
It's a sense memory that you're never going to be able to get
Rob,
over.
The World Cup result has me sick.
See, I think from now on, every time you see any kind of football or soccer, you're going to have this kind of deep-seated medulla. I got to poop.
Yeah.
It's going to be from here on out, and soccer is now ruined, like Pavlov's dog the other way.
Yep.
You're going to see soccer need to poop.
It's a very sad time in our country. A very, very sad time.
So now, honestly, are you going to pay any attention to how it plays through?
I don't think so.
I think I'm kind of in it.
You know what? I'll say this: the teams that I think I want to do well, I think they don't have much of a hope. Like, I looked at the.
Well, my Moroccan team seems to continue to surprise, so I'm going to hang on with them for a minute.
Okay, they're playing France.
I know it's not going to, and the whole that match has so much intrigue to it because this is a colonial power against. I mean, they both speak French. It's this whole kind of story underneath. I'm all for the little Moroccans to take care of business. But yeah,
so where I'm at is. The teams that I will cheer for now, Morocco, I'm kind of with you on. Norway is my favorite right now.
They got England,
They
right?
play England.
Yeek.
Morocco plays France. And then Belgium, who I kind of like Belgium. If they wouldn't have had to play the U.S., I would have been cheering for them. Now they got to play Spain.
Wow, man, this is the SEC. Now we're getting into all the names I know.
Yeah, so now, like, all the teams that I think have that I would want to win, I don't think they've got much of a chance. So I'm not gonna invest any.
It is going to be interesting
care
to see across the board what viewership looks like for the World Cup now that we're out, now that we don't have a fight, a dog in the fight. Are people like us, the periphery, going to hang in there?
I think. Well, no, people like us aren't, but there's still going to be good viewership because, and I assume a big part of it is they need the World Cup needs Argentina to win tonight because they lost Ronaldo yesterday, and most
and Neymar the day before.
Yeah, most dummies like us, like we could only name like 4 dudes before this thing started, and Ronaldo and Neymar, they're both out. If Messi is out, we're going to be like, I don't know, that the big ugly dude from Norway, that's the guy. Holland.
Osvardsson.
Yeah, I don't know anybody else. I don't know any other Harry Kane, and I hate Harry Kane. So I've run out of play.
I want to.
Oh yeah, Mbappe. But I don't like French people.
I like saying Mbappe though.
I do too. That is fun.
Mbappe.
Nah, the Targaryens are gonna win.
The Targaryens. Well, that's the Norwegians. They're the Targaryens.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That guy rides to every game on a dragon. There's no doubt. He's got a dragon out in the parking lot.
I don't think the Targaryens are going to win, though, unfortunately.
He's got a hanger out in the parking lot. He's riding sheep killer or whatever that.
I will say,
whatever she rides.
He apparently has picked up a TikTok account over the course of this tournament, and
he's an ugly MF.
He is.
This dude.
He posted a picture with Shrek and like me with my twin, and then someone asked him, "Yo, are you a guy or a girl?" And he replied, "Well, my dad's a guy and my mom's a girl, so I'm mixed."
Didn't say I didn't like him.
Nice.
He's my favorite player.
He looks like he's been hit in the face with a frying pan. There's no question.
What team does he play for in Europe?
I have no idea.
It's probably a team. I think that's the team I'm going to cheer for if I say that. Like I'm going to ever watch a European soccer.
Oh, you're
game,
all in it, man. You're going to be hanging out with.
Yeah,
James
I might cheer for his team.
What's his name again?
Erling Holland.
H-A-A-L-A-N-D.
Hovland.
No, H-A-A. Not H-A-V.
No, it's A-A, right?
Yeah, A-A.
That's what I got.
Yeah, okay.
But I was just saying Hovland.
Oh, well, you just made up a different word that's different.
That's how you say it, right?
Erling Holland.
Erling Haaland. Erling Braut. His middle name is Braut.
Braut.
B-R-A-U-T.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see, where in League for Man City.
Man City?
Yeah, he's a striker in the Premier League.
Okay.
For Man City.
I'm going to have to ask Famous James if Man City's a good team to cheer for or not. I don't know. I don't want to cheer for like I don't want to end up cheering for the Dodgers or the Yankees of the
Jets.
Yeah. I want something in the middle.
Man City, the Jets.
Yeah. I don't want to cheer for the Patriots, but I also don't want to cheer for the Jets. So I got to have something in the middle. All right. We'll take a quick break. Morning Huddle 94.1.
94.1 San Antonio Sports Star Traffic from News Talk 550 KTSA.
Good morning. As you head into your early morning commute, they have picked up the road work on 35 northbound Thousand Oaks to Weidner. That's now clear. In the clearing stages, that road work southbound 35 Randolph on down to 410. Now, we've still got construction cones set up on 35 southbound from Evans on down to Olympia Parkway. That still has the roadway reduced to one lane. You're slow from Schertz Parkway. So tack on at least an extra 6-8 minutes to your commute. A stall southeast of downtown on I-10 eastbound at Roland, left shoulder blocked. I'm Debbie Alcacer, KTSA, Time Saber Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Lowe's. Party at your place this summer? During July 4th deals at Lowe's, save $80 on select Charbroil Performance Series gas grill, now $2.99, and get up to 45% off select major appliances. Valid through 7/8 while supplies last. Selection varies by location. See Lowe's.com for more details.
Dave Ramsey here, and I love my Connecticut water softener. Right now, with the purchase of a Connecticut water softener, you receive a free reverse osmosis drinking station at your kitchen sink, complete with a color fixture to match your kitchen. That means cleaner, better tasting water for coffee, cooking, ice, and everyday drinking. The Connecticut K5 drinking water station removes up to 99% of many contaminants and can be customized for your home. So instead of buying bottled water or wondering what's really coming out of your tap, you get cleaner, great tasting water right where you use it most. A Connecticut runs on energy from your water flow, which means no electricity, no timer, and no computer that can break. With its twin tank system, you get soft water 24/7. Call Connecticut of San Antonio and the Hill Country for a free water test at 210-656-PURE. And tell them Dave Ramsey sent you.
ConnecticutSA.com.
License number 38961.
Hi, everybody. Joe Reinigle here for DraftKings. Did you know that DraftKings is live in all 50 states? Yes, that means us here in Texas. Win or go home. That's it. The World Cup knockout round, and DraftKings has you covered for every single match. The DraftKings app is now live in Texas, so whether you're catching the early kickoff before work or the late match at the bar, you're in on every minute, every match, every moment, all in one app. Right here in Texas, the world's biggest stage, right in the palm of your hand. New DraftKings customers sign up with code 941SportsStar. Spend $5 to get $200 in total rewards over 21 days. That's code 941SportsStar in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. Event trading offered by DraftKings Predictions, a CFTC registered introducing broker. Trading involves risk of loss. Market availability varies. Eligibility restrictions apply. $50 every 7 days via click to claim. Issued in non-withdrawable prediction dollars that expire in 1 year. Ends July 19th. Terms dkng.co/predictions promo.
I move mountains for a living. Literally. That means I don't carry hand lotion, and when it comes to serious heartburn, I don't mess around with anything but Rolaids Max Strength. Its dual active formula has 1,500 milligrams of calcium carbonate and magnesium hydroxide that relieves heartburn fast. And the best part? The roll fits right here in my pocket, so I can get back to moving mountains.
Rolaids spells powerful relief. 1,500 milligrams is our highest amount of antacid per tablet. Read each label. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
It's The Blitz with Jason and Joe. Afternoons at 2.
Coming up on The Blitz, all the reaction to a big soccer match, USA and Belgium.
And it's football time, like American football, college football, Big 12 Media Days kicking off on Tuesday.
And whatever's happening in the NBA.
The Blitz starts at 2.
The Blitz with Jason and Joe. Afternoons at 2 on 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Let's go! Hi, it's Jason Minix. You're listening to the home of the Cowboys, 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Yeah. What you know about this, Rob?
I remember when it was popping in the club. What was this, 2003?
No, this is before that.
Oh, that long ago? 98?
This is going to be like, maybe this song was like mid-2000s.
Yeah.
But I feel like Too Short, everything from Too Short was like in the
90s.
In the
right?
early mid-90s. That was real Too Short. But yeah, this song.
This is when everybody tried to be like Nelly.
Yeah, no, you're probably right. This is probably 04, 05-ish.
Yeah. 06.
06?
Yeah.
Blow the whistle. Tell him short. I like his more old school hits like BJ Betty.
Do you speak French?
Everybody remembers BJ Betty.
I remember when I first got into radio. Some guys would take a name, and my boss was BJ Hunter.
Nice.
That's a good radio name.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
Get it?
Oh,
get it?
no, yeah,
it's kind of, it goes above people's heads.
Yeah,
It's really high level humor.
I think I get it.
Okay.
I mean, I might not totally understand.
I think you probably
do. Yeah. There was a lawsuit. Bad news for Taylor Swift. She was just getting married, and her life is good, but she was dealing with legal troubles.
Well, pseudo.
But good news, they're over now. She's a big winner. A copyright lawsuit by some random person in Florida who is a poet said that Taylor's been stealing her work.
Through mind waves.
Yes. This gal... There was a 10-page ruling issued yesterday that Rolling Stone got a hold of by a federal judge in Florida that permanently dismissed Kimberly Marasco's lawsuit, finding that it closely mirrors a prior complaint from Marasco that likewise failed. The judge said no amount of careful drafting in the follow-up filing could transform basic ideas and ubiquitous metaphors into protectable expression. One of the lyrics that was in doubt, Taylor's song, The Man, which lyrics say, "I'm so sick of running as fast as I can, wondering if I'd get there quicker if I was a man," infringed on her poem, Ordinary Citizen, which stated, "I'm running behind, you say it's his word against mine." She says both describe a woman working in a male-dominated office environment, and her poem came first. And she, like, the judge is like, yeah, but
it's different.
Hers is catchy and interesting to people, apparently. She also alleged that a poem she wrote on X titled Elon equals MC squared that referenced Elon being a genius was eerily similar to Swift's song Mastermind, in which she wrote the line, to assess the equation of you. Someone, like, both songs relating to someone as a mathematical equation, and the judge was finally like, listen, lady, you're going real far here.
I don't see a line, I see a dot.
Yeah.
So, dude, you can sue a ham sandwich. So
you're telling me that, she can write a song about being in love, and I wrote a song about being in love?
See, I was the first one to do that. I mailed me a letter with the lyrics. It's got the postmark on it, and it's never been opened. I actually invented the term "shake it off." I was the first to say it. I was saying that back in the 80s.
Well, I had a song that said the bakers are going to bake.
See, did you mail yourself a letter?
I didn't.
And postmarked with the date? See, I did. I'd like to show it to you, but it's hermetically sealed.
Swift's longtime lawyer, Marasco says she is going to appeal this again.
Oh, good.
Even
Good
though
for her.
the judge said these are quintessential themes, concepts, and isolated words, exactly the kind of material copyright law doesn't protect.
As a friend to all attorneys, I want her to continue to sue. I want him to get a nice little fat retainer and go back to work.
Taylor's lawyer said the poet was laying claim to the concept of betrayal as well as simple words like fire and love.
Hey, man, you can't use those in order.
And the attorney, one of the big pieces of this lawsuit was, hey, I need you to prove that Taylor's ever even seen your work. That she would have access to it. Marasco herself conceded that her poetry books are, quote, not presently being marketed, and that the book sold 300 copies globally. So
sounds like she's got a bright future.
Yes, I'm guessing what I just read right now is probably more pub than any of her books have ever received.
I think what her goals have been met.
So this was
we have talked about her, and now that at least maybe one of the many Swifties will go, you know what? She touches me just like Taylor does.
Yes, exactly.
She applies mathematical equations to men just like I do.
Yes, she says fire and love. Come on.
Moving.
All right, we'll be right back. Morning Huddle 94.1.
If you missed the Blitz with Jason and Joe, then you missed this.
Well, I mean, you don't have to cry.
I'm going to cry. Well, when my heart's broken, Minix, typically I cry.
You know what? If you would have made a bet sooner rather than later, maybe you would be heartbroken. The Tin Man, isn't the Tin Man with the guy without the heart?
Yeah, he's got no heart. Yeah,
Ryan Engel's the Tin Man.
Yes,
you have
that's
no
me.
heart.
And you got to oil me when I get out of bed so I don't squeak.
Nobody wants to oil you.
This is all true.
Nobody wants to oil you.
Well, luckily I have a wife that does, so that's good. Yeah, the oil can's right there.
Lubed up, ready to go.
I say, honey, right here, squirt there, squirt here, right here.
Whoa!
I'm telling.
Squirt here.
Right home with the Blitz. Afternoons 2 to 6 on 94.1 San Antonio's Sports Star.
This is Officer Green with the San Antonio Police Department. SAPD is always hiring. Are you interested in a rewarding career that offers great pay, benefits, respect, and a chance to make a difference? Then visit sapdcareers.com if you are looking for a career with opportunities. The SAPD is looking for qualified applicants committed to keeping the Alamo City safe. This is your chance to make a difference. Become one of San Antonio's finest. Visit sapdcareers.com. For eligibility requirements, visit sapdcareers.com.
San Antonio, the world's largest soccer matchup is underway, and Novo Brewery is where you need to be for every single match. We're talking 80-plus feet of massive video walls, so you feel every goal. Full bar, craft beer on tap, impressive food lineup, picanha prime sirloin, Brazilian empanadas, stacked burgers, and more. Novo Brewery isn't just a bar, it is San Antonio soccer headquarters. It's attached to North Star Mall with late-night hours, because the world never sleeps during the global game. NovoBrew.com.
Declare your independence
independence from low testosterone. Start TRT at Synergenics by July 31st. Stay on it for 90 days and receive a $250 credit during their 250 for 250 celebration. Book your free T-test at Synergenics.com.
My name is Emma. I am 13 years old. 6 years ago, I was injured in a car accident that left me paralyzed from the waist down. Once I completed rehab, my mom applied for a canine companion service dog. Last January, I finally got to meet my service dog, Marcia. We quickly developed a very strong bond. Together, we go to my horseback riding lessons, school band practice, swim meets, and archery classes. Together, we pick vegetables, and we like to cut flowers. I love Marcia. She makes me feel like together we can do anything. I can't imagine life without her. She's a part of the family. We are just one of the thousands of teams Canine Companions has paired together over the past 50 years. With your help, we can continue for another 50. Visit canine.org to see the many ways you can change lives.
I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
My name is Erica. My son, Kason, is a patient at Shriners Children. My oldest called me and said, Kason got burnt. I said, how bad is it? He wouldn't answer me. Before we could see Kason, the trauma doctor came in and said he needs to go to Shriners.
To survive a burn injury and to return to life unafraid and full of joy and be who you're supposed to be is what we strive to deliver to our patients. His injury was a big injury, and I think a testament to the care that we provide. He's fully functional. He's riding his dirt bike, doing all of the things that you would want him to do. I can't think of another system that has the impact on pediatric patients that Shriners Children's does.
I wouldn't do anything else.
We're just so thankful that Kason is still here because things can change in the blink of an eye.
Go online right now to loveshriners.org.
When you first saw her, she was out walking her dog. You didn't notice her at first. But when you finally did, it was too late. Because at that moment, you were speeding. She was out walking her dog and only had a second to let go of the leash. Your foot was on the gas, and her life was on the line. Speeding catches up with you. Paid for by NHTSA.
It's the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson on 94.1 San Antonio's Sports Star.
Hey, we've got, guess what we got later today, Vic?
What?
More Striper tickets.
Yeah.
Striper. Rocking out for Jesus.
That's right.
Jesus rock.
I know.
We all had that group in high school that they were the
cross.
See, back in my day, they were called Jesus freaks. Did you have Jesus freaks in your school?
Yeah.
I went to Catholic school.
I'm pretty
of course
sure
I did.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure my wife was one of those. Like, she was pretty. I don't know that she was like quite Jesus freak, but like, my wife grew up in a very conservative Christian household, and we've tried to find the balance between like the way I grew up and the way she grew up. Like, when she was a kid, she wasn't allowed to watch like The Simpsons.
I wasn't allowed to watch soap.
She wasn't allowed to watch
Mary Hartman.
She wasn't allowed to watch the Smurfs.
Oh,
because there was a wizard.
There were demons
on the Smurfs.
Well, I went to a church. I wasn't allowed to go see the San Antonio Brewers because they were named after beer.
What was the San Antonio Brewers?
We were. That was our AAA team. The San
before they were the Missions, they were the Brewers.
They were the Brewers back in the day, and I couldn't go. Our Baptist church would not take the youth group because they signified and promoted the sale of beer.
Not me.
And if you drink a beer, that leads to dancing.
That's true.
You know what dancing leads to?
Sex on the dance floor.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. No. It's
leads to
abortions.
twerking.
Very rarely led
you dance, you get an abortion.
That makes sense. That actually, it's all coming
That's what
together
I was
now.
taught.
It's all coming
Meanwhile, in
together
my
now.
household, I was watching. My dad we were watching Richard Pryor live, and
that was me.
We didn't.
Well,
Wanda
see,
Page.
George Carlin said it best. That my parents, although I'm being raised in a very conservative Baptist household, allowed me to question everything.
Okay.
So by the time I was 18, I lost the faith.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? What I mean by that was I despised it. It was so.
It was too
so
in your
I went the
face.
other way.
Okay. Yeah, I my house was very like we were all like, hey, yeah, God, that's cool. Yeah, go to church on Easter. But then also I lived in a house where my mom was letting me watch, Nightmare on Elm Street when I was 6. Probably did long-term damage to me, which I'm not mad about per se, but yeah, it was
I grew up in the church. I've preached a sermon. I've preached a couple sermons.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I have.
Look at you.
My daddy was a deacon.
Look at you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I've now officiated a marriage, so I'm like you, Rob. I mean, we're pretty much.
I've done 2 weddings, and I'm 0 for 2.
Oh, really?
Neither one of them made it more than 4 years.
Oh, mine's still going. Going strong.
I've warned people off of me. No, you don't want me. You don't want any of this.
Yeah.
I'm not going to help you at all.
No.
I'm 0 for 2.
But hey, man, it's a way to keep yourself in business.
Free beer. It's not a bad gig. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'll show up.
If every wedding you officiate lasts forever, I mean, you're never gonna.
Yeah, no repeat business.
No repeat business. Yeah, you gotta
build your clientele.
It's like if you're a car dealer and you only sell cars that go 600,000 miles.
This has got 20,000 max if you drive slow, just like her. Just like her. I'd only drive that one on Sundays, if you know what I mean.
You had a very, very interesting take during the break, and I want to look into that a little bit more in the next hour.
I'm heartbroken, man.
I know I've
been led astray.
It is very fascinating. But yeah, we'll talk about that in the next hour. But I did have one quick story that I wanted to get to before we run out of this hour. A man in California. This is you have things where you're like, how does this even happen? How does this crime even happen?
I like these kind of crimes. It means somebody put either a lot of thought or absolutely none. One or the other.
So at 2:45 2:45 in the afternoon, Pasadena, California, a man goes into a bank and passes a note to a teller saying he's there to rob the bank. He had a gun, and he kept one of his hands in his pocket. The teller handed over money, a few $1,000s.
Did it have one of those?
Like an explosion thing? No.
See, I've seen enough crime shows. No, you got to check for that.
Yeah. And the man left, and officers canvassed the area but didn't find him. And you might be thinking, wow, that's not that unusual. Well, here's the thing. This fella was in a wheelchair.
Did he rob in the wheelchair?
Yes!
Sweet.
That,
and let me tell you, the American Disability Act, the ADA, has come a long way. Now we're all inclusive. All right, that's a good day to be an American.
The bank manager's like, I knew we shouldn't have put in that ramp.
No, you got to let him go. It's the law. Open the door for him. Let him go. It's the law.
The automatic door.
Go open the door for him. For God's sakes, you'll sue us.
Did anybody check the really big stall in the bathroom?
So the cops just sped by. Did they fail to mention he's fleeing in a wheelchair?
I don't know.
No, I saw a guy in a wheelchair. I didn't know that was him.
They described the suspect as a black man between 30 and 40 years old, wearing a black windbreaker and dark pants. Because the man claimed to have a gun, the case is being handled as a felony.
Yeah.
So the FBI was notified. If you have information, though, please call Pasadena Crime Stoppers.
So do you think he rolled out and just stood up and walked away? That would be my guess. Did they see if his shoes were dirty?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is about that.
Right?
Now you're leaving behind a wheelchair that's got evidence on it.
Well, I'd like to think that every crime has a DNA swab.
I just can't imagine if you had the ability to walk away, that you'd choose to roll away.
Dude, I think this guy's brilliant.
Because imagine he's like holding the gun, and then he says, all right, I'm going to wheel out of here. Don't make any moves. And he can
only in one circle?
Just spinning in circles all day.
He went that way.
We'll be right back.
And that
way. On your ride to work, it's the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson, KTFM Floresville.
This report is sponsored by Positive Coaching Alliance.
Got issues with youth or high school sports? Positive Coaching Alliance can help. PCA, a national nonprofit, offers more than 1,000 free online resources for youth and high school sports coaches, parents, students, and administrators. Visit PCADevZone.org.
If you or someone you love is struggling with alcohol or drug use, you do not have to carry it alone. I'm Peter McCarthy of the San Antonio Council on Alcohol and Drug Awareness, known as CICADA. We help people take the next step with compassion, privacy, and no judgment. You do not need all the answers, just a safe place to start. And 90% of our services are provided at no cost. Call CICADA at 210-225-4741. That's 210-225-4741. Or visit cicada.org.
Empower. Ellie here is getting the sleeve she's always dreamed of. She worked with Empower and planned for her next move, so she got good at money. Now she can be a little bad. Oh, by the way, you spelled journey wrong. No worries, she can afford the cover-up too. Ooh, check out my tat. It says, invest well, live a little. Start today at empower.com.
This is Joel Frederick. From all of us at Quarterman, thank you. Through the years and through the growth of this city, you've trusted us to be there when it matters most. For plumbing repairs, air conditioning repairs, new system installs, and so much more. Now, you're going to start seeing a new Quarterman logo. It's a fresh look, but it reflects the same company we've always been. Rooted in hard work, family values, fair pricing, and caring for people the right way. Quarterman Plumbing, AC, and Heating. 210-651-5899.
License number TACLA 141074E M16004.
At the Institute for Functional Health, we are dedicated to helping you live life fully, playing with your kids, golfing, and feeling great without relying on pills. We're not about treating symptoms temporarily. We're about extending your health span, the years you live in good health. I'm Dr. Torres, and for over a decade, my team has transformed lives by tackling health issues at the root. Tired of medications without real answers? Take control of your health with us. Call 210-468-1891 for a free Discovery Day consultation or visit iffhealth.com. Improve your health span today.
Nobody builds a business without hearing a few reasons it won't work. Too risky, too crowded, too ambitious. But the people who move things forward usually hear those words first. Because growing a business takes more than optimism. It takes nerve, and eventually, a partner built for what's next. That's Next Rodeo. Big thinking, proven creative. For businesses still moving forward. Next Rodeo. The difference between the business you have and the business you want. Meet us at thenextrodeo.com.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
94.1 San Antonio Sports Star traffic from News Talk 550 KTSA.
Good morning. Looks like a couple of new trouble spots, a couple of stalls. I-10 westbound at Hildebrand and I-10 westbound as you approach Foster Road. Both of those are off to the right shoulder. Starting to fill in and slow down along 35 northbound, just into 1604. And if you guys see something we're not talking about, give us a call on the traffic tip line. We'll go and check it out, 210-785-2601. Debbie Alcacer, KTSA, Time Saver Traffic.
San Antonio's Sports Center.
In the World Cup, didn't go very well. Team USA falls to Belgium 4-1. Belgium moves on to play Spain, who scored a winner in the 91st minute yesterday. The game will be Friday at 2 p.m. in L.A. England will face Norway Saturday at 4 in the quarterfinals in Miami. I'm Rob Thompson for 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
From the studios of San Antonio Sports Star, reaching more sports fans than any station in South Texas. Welcome to the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson. This is 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday, 210-656-3776.
I like that you said the 2-0.
Why?
Because, we used to just be 2-0, and I was like 8-3-0, and there's another one out there, too.
In Houston, we had 4, so I always had to say 7-1-3. I was like,
we've gotten huge. We're huge.
Oh, yeah,
We're
big
a big
time.
metropolitan area.
Big time. Although Claymore says, Vic, we've got the phone ringer off. He says he called twice and no answer.
I'm using the restroom during the commercial break.
Oh, my
I apologize
God, dude.
for that. Why don't you call while we're on the air,
Are you
idiot?
kidding me?
Yeah.
I haven't even gone to the restroom since in the last hour.
So if he calls during the break, what's the point?
That's a good question.
That is.
That's my point. Just wait till we're on the
He
air
wanted
and
to
then
tell
call
you
back.
something personal.
Yeah.
What if Rob's friend? No.
What if he would have called?
What's his name? I'm about to have to call a detective on this one, bro.
Yeah.
What if that guy was calling and you missed it, Vic?
Hopefully he's
Sebastian. That's his name.
Oh, yeah.
Sebastian.
Dude, if I'm late for work, I want you to know. I want you to know.
You've got a fan.
Something bad's happened.
You've got a fan. It's pretty cool.
I don't know, man.
You don't know what it's. I don't. Vic, we don't know what it's like to have fans. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a Robert De Niro fan.
Rob's got one.
Holding his hand over a fire right now.
All right, 210-656-3776 if you want to get in on the show, if you got something to talk about. We'll accept calls on soccer today, and we'll accept calls on colonoscopies. If you've got any,
most people know about the same about both.
Yes, yeah,
it's so funny the coaching. Their midfielders were they were too wide.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Any fool could see their midfielders were too wide.
I don't even know what that means. Like, what does
I
it
don't
mean?
either,
They're
but
wide?
evidently our midfielders were way wider than needed to be.
You got very wide midfielders, so that's something to work on in the next 4 years.
I'm just adding my 2 cents.
Does soccer still get played in the Olympics?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the Olympics is in
L.A.
2 years.
In fact, I just got an email from the Olympic Committee this week if I wanted to get in on the draw. So if you got a Visa card, you can get in on the early draw.
The draw to buy Olympic tickets?
Yeah, it's like getting a PSL, I think. But I had to pick like 5 events.
And what'd you pick?
Oh, basketball first.
Okay.
Of course, rhythmic gymnastics.
Yeah. Is that with the ribbon and the ball?
Yeah, the ball. I wouldn't make there. I was there for the ball night. The dressage, the horses.
Okay.
Just your normal fun events. I chose the track and field any day. Basketball any day. Swimming any day.
Swimming?
Oh yeah, I love swimming. During the Olympics, I'm down with the swimming.
Yeah, but would you want to watch it?
I've never been, so I thought I watch it on TV. I've never been to the Olympics, so let's do this. So I put down for swimming. My wife, of course, she would be going. So gymnastics any night. I forget the last one. I think I wanted to do canoeing, but canoeing is like in another state. It's not even close. I wanted to go see what that looked like. I forget what the 5th one was, but I put in for all those, and if I get in, I'll know on like August the 1st. I got to buy some tickets, and this is for like 2 years from now.
That the flag football will be started up.
I saw that on the list. I think I was limited to 5 that I could.
And baseball's coming back,
which would be cool. It was amazing. Some of the events that I thought would be really cool are like one of them's in Kansas. A softball. Not that I was going to go to see softball, but they're actually playing softball in the actual softball stadium. I said Kansas. I think it's Omaha.
Oh, you know what would have been Nebraska?
Yeah.
You know what else would have been kind of cool? What? Is the skateboarding.
Yeah, that would have been. See, I didn't even get that far down. There's so many events, so I went with the marquee ones, and I went with track and field obviously because the building's biggest. So I figured I had the best possibility.
Yeah. Well, you also could have gone with they do the race walking.
See, I'm down. I said any day. said any day, so I probably
You
will
just
get
got
there.
like you're allowed to.
I hope I'm there for heptathlon and long walk day.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, what a thrilling event it'll be.
Fencing.
Oh, dude, did you know
On guard.
San Antonio over at St. Anthony's High School is the home of the U.S. Fencing Society. There's a full-on fencing building here in San Antonio where you can strap on the guard
Really?
and learn how to fence. Yeah, it's awesome.
I had no idea.
Right down on St. Anthony High School.
Badminton you could have done.
I'm not going to go see something I could do in my backyard.
Okay. All right. Well,
You know?
swimming.
Not like this. Not race swimming. Not race swimming. Like, I'm not going to see diving.
All right. Claymore is on line one. Vic is he's in a big hurry to get to Claymore. He's yelling at me. Dude, Claymore's waiting. All right. Hello, Claymore.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, gentlemen. Hey, thanks for taking my call. I'm not going to tie up the phone because I know Sebastian is probably going to be calling like the next hour.
Dude.
We can only hope. I think Rob might be getting
leave
married.
us alone, man.
So check this out. Back in March, Team USA in an international friendly game versus Belgium, they lost 5-2. I want you to let that sink in. During that game, Kevin De Bruyne, Jeremy Doku, who's the third guy that was on that team, or Romelu Lukaku. This is their top three players, right? So in yesterday's game, Kevin De Bruyne didn't even suit up for the game. He was load managing, wasn't even on the injury report.
Damn.
This is how much Belgium thinks of USA soccer. I want you to let that sink in, AJ Rob.
Why did we talk about this?
4-1.
Yeah, Claymore, why didn't you tell us this yesterday so I could have bet on Belgium?
Literally, as they're lining up to drop the ball, the guy goes, by the way, they kicked our ass in March.
And they were
what?
like the U.S. was favored yesterday.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
The fact that you know those three dudes, Claymore, tells me that we were in for something that we did not expect.
Hey, Claymore, while we've got you, I need to ask you a question about soccer because you seem like you know a lot. Well, first of all, who are you cheering for now that the U.S. is out? Do you have a favorite team you're going for now?
Man, I'm going to say France, but you need to keep So you need to keep an eye on Morocco. The reason why I say Morocco, I don't know too many teams that play an entire game and have zero offsides. AJ, in soccer, that is major discipline.
Yeah.
But the problem with no offsides is no excitement.
You play an entire game and make it to extra time and zero offsides.
Well, no. That's because they behead you if you go off sides. That's
you lose a finger.
That's a big problem. But hey, I do have a question about this Erling Haaland. If I were, when is the Premier League going to happen again? And if I were to watch it, is Man City a team that would be like a good team to cheer for, or are they like because I don't want to cheer for I don't want to cheer for a really good team that's like I'd look like a bandwagoner, and I don't want to cheer for a team that's going to make me feel like I'm cheering for the Jets. So I need something that's kind of in the middle.
So Man City would be like the Cowboys?
No, the Cowboys. No, I want a team that gets to the playoffs.
No, listen. So Man City has actually won the titles like in the last few years. I want to say this past year was Arsenal, but Man City is always up in the top three. So they were either runner-up or second runner-up.
So not really front-running, but kind of.
What's their do they have a mascot?
No, I couldn't tell you, to be honest.
I'm going to find out.
What color costumes do they wear?
They wear light blue. I do know that.
Light blue?
Yeah, they wear light blue.
They
wear light blue. Manchester United wear red, and then Manchester City
their mascot
blue.
Is the Manchester Moonbeam.
Okay, that's a stupid mascot.
Yeah, he's stupid
That's
looking.
bothersome.
He's got kind of a...
Oh, yeah.
He's got kind of a gremlin kind of thing going on.
But I like the Bloods versus Crips aspect of it. That's kind of cool that they've got the British Bloods versus British Crips over there.
Well, all right. How many teams are in London? Like there's like 6 or 8 all in town.
Yeah. All the teams are there, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't think
something like that.
Isn't Manchester a different town than London?
Yeah, Manchester, Man City are out of Manchester, and then but London has like their own 4 or 5.
Oh yeah, I don't want to cheer for them. They've got warm beer. All right, Claymore, we appreciate the call, man.
Brother,
Thank
keep
you.
listening.
Thanks for taking my call.
And next time,
You're welcome
let me
at any time,
know.
dude. Yeah.
Next time, let me know so I can make some money off of this stuff. He didn't help
by
me
the
out.
way, they kicked the living crap out of us a month and a half ago, and tonight they're not even playing their starters.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. Go USA though.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We got a long way to go.
I can't wait till FIBA with a B, so we can lose to France. Honestly.
Yeah. He didn't make me feel better. He's like, yeah, well, they didn't play any of their best players. We still kicked our
We need the
ass.
NFL to. We need the NFL to get busy, man.
We suck.
We need to have an international football program we can dominate for the next 40 years.
Hey, I wanted to. I have like an order of things that I want to do here.
It's called a show list.
I've got to change it up a little bit because Vic, we're gonna have to go to break a little bit early here.
Oh no!
Oh yeah,
the Earth is moving.
It's happened.
It's happening.
It's happened or it's happening?
It's happening right now.
I hope it's not happening
as we speak. It's happening.
Let's go to break for all of our goodness.
Yes, for everybody's sake. Let's take a quick break. It's the Morning Huddle 94.1.
It's the Blitz with Jason and Joe. Afternoons at 2.
Coming up on the Blitz, all the reaction to a big soccer match, USA and Belgium.
And it's football time, like American football, college football, Big 12 Media Days kicking off on Tuesday.
And whatever's happening in the NBA.
The Blitz starts at 2.
The Blitz with Jason and Joe. Afternoons at 2 on 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Kohl's knows summer comes with a few family debates, like what's the best ice cream flavor, or who gets the good pool noodle. But when it comes to Kohl's summer outfits, everyone's in agreement. They're comfy, they're cool, they're stylish, and they're here to make everyone's summer feel a little easier. Shop now for looks that the whole family will sign off on at Kohl's and Kohl's.com. Select styles, some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Indeed presents hires you can't afford to get wrong, like head administrator for a state-of-the-art surgical center.
What can I do for you, Doc?
We need to talk about the lights.
Ah, the mood lighting, relaxing, right? Much better than those old hospital vibes.
A hospital's supposed to have hospital vibes.
You seem tense. Let's dim the lights a bit.
This is your job for sponsored jobs. This is what happens when you don't sponsor your job on Indeed. Next time, get matched with quality candidates with Indeed sponsored jobs. Visit Indeed.com/hire now and sponsor your job today.
$30 million in guaranteed prizes. Cash in this football season in Las Vegas with 3 Circus Sports contests. Entries starting at $1,000, all with no rate. Circa Million, 18 weeks of point spread action. Circus Survivor, pick one winner each week, no point spread. And the Big Daddy, Circa Grandissimo, with a $100,000 entry fee. Enter in Nevada, play from anywhere. $30 million guaranteed. Visit circusports.com for details.
This July, America is celebrating 250 years of independence, and Synergenics is celebrating the men who are ready to get back in the game. If low testosterone has you feeling tired, unmotivated, not like yourself, now's the time to make a change. Start testosterone replacement therapy at Synergenics during the month of July. Stay on it for 90 days, and they'll celebrate your commitment with a $250 account credit. Feel great, look great, live your best life. Visit Synergenics.com to book your free T-test today. That's Synergenics.com.
My name is Ariel. When I arrived in the U.S. at 19, I struggled to find job opportunities without my high school diploma. My entire life changed when I took a chance and got my high school diploma at age 22. Everything I have, my education, my career, my marriage, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and my teachers. They were with me every step of the way, helping with my English and math, making sure I pushed through all the challenges.
Ariel, your success proves that what I'm doing as a teacher has real meaning.
It was an honor helping you achieve your greatness. Now you're helping others achieve theirs. It inspires me.
Education was the key that unlocked all my opportunities.
When you graduate, they graduate. Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Many of our U.S. veterans and service members face challenges: mental health struggles, housing obstacles, employment, food insecurity, and social isolation, to name just a few. I'm Bob Woodruff. My family and I started the Bob Woodruff Foundation in 2006 after I sustained a life-threatening injury while reporting from Iraq. Our service members had my back that day, and we need to have theirs now more than ever. At the Bob Woodward Foundation, we raise awareness about the tough challenges veterans and military families face and invest in solutions to help support them in the next chapter of their lives. And with one solution comes the next. We solve a housing situation, we increase employment opportunities. We solve employment problems, we address food insecurity. We solve food insecurity, we impact physical and mental health issues. Learn more about our work at bobwooderfoundation.org/success.
This World Cup update on San Antonio Sports Star is brought to you by Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks is unmatched for every match. With 29-degree drafts of Michelob Ultra, handcrafted Casamigos margaritas, a scratch-made menu, and screens that put you in the front row of every game, it's all going down at the Lodge. Twin Peaks. Eats, drinks, scenic views.
Westwood One Sports presents this World Soccer Update sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts, your professional parts people. Playing on home soil, this U.S. World Cup team won 3 games. That's more than any previous team, but the run ended with a decisive 4-1 loss to Belgium. Tyler Adams called it a disappointing end to an otherwise positive World Cup.
The togetherness of the group, how we competed in large parts of the tournament. Yeah, it's tough to judge right now the overall tournament, obviously, after a loss, but I think overall there were positives that we're going to take away from it. Just doesn't feel like it right now.
Very quiet game for Fuller and Balogun after so much was made of his suspension being lifted. So it'll be Belgium against Spain Friday in Los Angeles. Today in Atlanta, we get to see Argentina. Last time we saw them scoring a goal in the 111th minute to get that wild extra time victory over Cape Verde. Today in Atlanta at noon start, Argentina against Egypt. John Stashauer, Westwood One Sports.
O'Reilly. Help increase your vehicle's performance with Lucas Fuel Treatment at O'Reilly Auto Parts. A clean fuel system can increase performance and fuel economy. Simply add it to your tank at your next fill-up to eliminate carbon and varnish deposits. Get 2 bottles of Lucas Fuel Treatment for just $9 plus 2 times points at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
The burrito is fire.
Hi, this is Maya.
And I'm Antonio. And the little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A hash brown scrambled burrito
is that it fuels our morning.
It's the full package.
You have the chicken, you have the eggs, and then you add these hash browns for a nice little crunch.
The chicken's always nice. It's crispy, it's juicy. And the cheeses, they melt together in a beautiful way.
And it gives me energy. It's perfect.
Order the Chick-fil-A hash brown scrambled burrito and Simply Orange Juice on the Chick-fil-A app today. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
You're listening to The Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson.
Man. Got Garza says, keep your life easy and go for the Spurs of the Premier League. I don't want to do that because Jimmy likes the Spurs.
The Tottenham Hotspurs.
He likes that team, yeah.
Every year I say I'm going to pick one. I think this year I went with Arsenal because I liked the cannon. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, didn't they just win, Claymore said?
I don't know. Did they? Did Arsenal win?
I think so. You're a terrible fan.
I'm a terrible fan. I tell myself I'm going to try, but it's just not there, man. It's just not there.
I don't that's the other thing to watch those games. Like, if you want to be a real fan, you got to wake up in the middle of the night or like super early in the morning, like before college football even starts. You're watching. I'm not doing that.
And it's like Tuesdays and Thursdays. It doesn't fit the rhythm of my sporting life. It's just not going to happen, man. I'm a passing fan and always will be.
I think that's where I'm at too. I tried though.
I gave it my damnedest. And winners win.
But I am like, if Man City wins the league next year, I'm gonna
you should revel in it.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, I told you guys.
But what's the one where the Champions League? That's the one where the champions of all the different leagues then they go at each other.
Yeah. That's like the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pick until we get to that. Then I'll pick a country.
Oh, well, I don't think you pick a country then. I think you pick
kind of, because you'd pick the Italian Series A or the or the German Bundesliga.
Okay,
which I like saying.
I like to say Bundesliga too. That's a good word. That's a good word. I get that. So I wanted to get into this Village People story.
This is sad, man.
Victor
this
Willis
is sad in a lot of ways.
Victor Willis, who was the founding member and a lead singer of the Village People. The Village People.
YMCA, brother.
Has passed away. He co-wrote YMCA.
Well, which one was he?
He was
Was he the construction worker?
No, he was sometimes a cop and sometimes a naval officer.
Oh, okay, in the Navy.
Yes.
He's the black dude.
Yeah,
he's the cop. He's the cop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Always the cop. No, there's a picture in the Navy.
Yeah.
But when I think of him as the cop.
Yeah, he's normally the cop.
Yeah, the leather cop.
Yes.
Had a leather jacket and leather pants.
Yes. Now, he was the last original member still performing with the group. He was in their 1977 original lineup, and for 50 years, he's been part of the Village People.
I want you to read that first sentence. Just read the sentence. Read it out loud, that first sentence. Victor Willis, founding member. And then that that first little paragraph, and that last one is what shocked me.
Victor Willis, Village People founding member, lead singer, and co-writer of many of their hits, died Tuesday at age of 74.
And keep reading. Who announced it?
The news came via Willis's social media in a post that appeared to be written by the singer's wife, Karen Huff Willis.
What? Wife?
It is with profound sadness that I must announce the death of my husband, Victor Willis. Victor passed away on Tuesday as a result of a short but aggressive illness.
Wife, you say?
Wife.
I thought he was a Village People.
He is, but I don't think every Village person had to be gay.
I've been led astray, brother. I've been led astray.
I'm today years old.
I'm today years old. You're telling me that this guy's been like a reverse beard for all these years? He's been in the closet as a hetero man for 50 years? Because they weren't pronouncing the fact that, we got 3 of the dudes are gay, one straight, pick one. They didn't say that.
No.
He portrayed himself as a gay man.
No. You just assumed he was gay.
Yes. It's kind of like...
Because he was a cop with an ascot.
Haven't you seen...
It's kind of like if...
Well, haven't you seen Police Academy at the Blue Oyster?
I want you to think about that.
That's what I thought of.
The Village People cop wore a blue police suit with gloves, a motorcycle helmet, and an ascot.
And an ascot and leather little biker pants.
Huh.
And he was... I'm just saying, I was shocked that there's a straight heterosexual man, or at least married.
You do what you got.
Married.
You do what you got to do to sell records.
Gay for pay. I'd always thought that was another industry.
Like, think about, you know who the most popular artist in the gay community is?
Well, Cher.
It's not what's the guy? It's not the Lil Nas X.
Well, it's kind of like, and I have to go back to the last time.
Madonna.
No, it's kind of like if we found
Lady
out
Gaga.
that Liberace was actually like a lumberjack that had like 8 wives up in the mountains. Like, this dude is like manly man.
It's you just
Elton
got
John.
It's
Elton John. You find out Elton John's like a middle linebacker.
I mean,
what?
I think Lady Gaga's straight as an arrow, and she is like a gay icon.
That's fine. That's girls. I don't know. I don't understand that.
Girls can't be gay?
I don't pretend to know.
Girls can't be
I didn't
gay?
say that. I don't pretend to know the fluid sexuality of a woman because I
do.
cannot pretend to. But to portray for 50 years, and I'm ready to be sad for an icon, a man that led the way proudly, waving the flag, and to find out that he was hetero. I guess he's a hero.
I like how you're pissed off all of it. Like,
I'm not pissed off.
I've been lied to.
There's
I've been
a lot
played.
of probably gay cops who thought there's someone who's living his best.
They're cinching up their ascot for the final time
showing
today.
up with ascots, and then they find out, well, this dude was straight.
I mean, maybe he was. Maybe he went both ways.
Well, I'm not saying that's probably not the case, but
I think, as Michael Jordan famously said, Republicans buy shoes
I'm
too.
just saying,
like
I read
maybe
that
I'm
sentence.
play to the gays, play to the straights.
Has died of a short aggressive illness. His wife shared the news, and I thought, his wife? I just was taken aback by that.
I think he was a macho man.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
If you know what I'm saying.
Well, I don't think he was. Well, he was actually, I guess, telling the truth the whole time.
Yeah. Can you imagine if the Macho Man Randy Savage, you thought he was
And
gay?
he turned out to be.
This guy was a macho too.
It just seems incongruous. It'd be the word that I would have used.
Is it incongruous or incongruent?
Well, there's both.
It's the same, but the same meaning?
Same thing, yeah.
Huh. Why do they do that?
I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know.
Incongruous.
It's a situation that doesn't match. Incongruent would be two lines that never touch.
Oh, okay. So they're not exactly the same.
No, but it's the same kind of idea.
Okay. All right. Look at him in that Navy suit.
Just.
This is why. That's
perfectly normal hetero behavior here.
This is actually the recruiting video that Vic saw right before he
right,
signed
yeah.
up.
See, were you led astray?
Yeah.
I was led to believe
there
he
was.
I want to be like the guy in the video.
That song told me all kinds of fun stuff was going to happen, and
Vic got there and he was like, he got on his ship and he was like, "Hey, where's our Native American?"
I know.
And the construction worker.
So where do we dance at?
Yeah.
You think they're all out of the closet, in the closet?
Huh.
Think they're all closeted hetero? No, the cowboy, there's no way.
No.
Well, the Leatherman, I think he.
What, 79?
I think most of.
I think maybe he was the only
member.
straight one.
You're going to tell me the Leatherman
No,
was.
the Leatherman was for sure gay, and the construction worker was for sure gay.
Yeah.
Well. I'm just saying, that guy.
The Indian and the sailor are like, those are the two that you go, maybe.
They're just punching the clock, man. They just come to work, put on that, and then go home, wife and kids, mow the lawn, coach softball.
Go home to his beautiful wife and make love to her in the vagina.
And the way that God intended. Missionary.
With boobies and everything else.
No, there's no boobies. No, he's.
You don't think his wife had boobies?
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying he's not allowed to see him if he's just hetero. That's my life.
You're...
What? I'm just, I was just kind of surprised by the news.
Well,
I feel a little misled. I'm not going to lie.
Well, and you're disappointed.
Well, kind of for some people. I think that they probably viewed that as a, and I guess you don't shoot the messenger. The message was good. Live your life. Live your life however you want.
Yes. He had so after the Academy, the Recording Academy inducted YMCA into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 2020. He gave an interview and voiced his displeasure with the Grammys. He said the award failed to show respect for classic artists who built the recording business by not holding a ceremony for songs inducted to the Hall of Fame or making any mention of the achievement during the telecast.
Oh, they got relegated to the night before.
So
technical achievement awards.
Thusly, those honors are not taken seriously by the Recording Academy.
Hey, I'm with you, bro.
But it's that is YMCA is still recognized by the Grammy Association, and the Library of Congress that year preserved it in the National Recording Registry for being culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant.
I think that's all true.
That's right.
I'm 100% behind this.
If I told you that YMCA never charted at number 1, would you believe that?
I would believe that. I think it reached 2 and stayed.
Made it up to number 2.
But forever, though. Think of the record sales, the mailbox money that was coming in for all these years.
I want to know what was number 1 that was keeping it away.
In 1977.
It would have been,
Peter Frampton.
It would have been early 1979.
1979 top.
Because the track came out in 1978, but it charted at number 2 in 1979.
Billboard Top 100 of 79. Now, this, of course, isn't just for the week. This is the whole year.
Oh, okay.
And it's lots of disco.
Yeah.
Bad Girls, Donna Summer, The Freak, Do You Think I'm Sexy, Reunited.
And it feels so good.
YMCA at this point, for the year, was 8th. But I'm sure it reached number 2 at some point.
Well, it did, yeah. Early in the year, it said it was...
it was outcharted by Hot Stuff of Donna Summer, I Will Survive, Gloria Gaynor, Reunited, Peaches and Herb, of course, and number 1 in 1979. You could see the tide churning. The Knack with My Sharona.
Oh!
My Jonas.
Oh! I'm seeing here in 1979, the early 1979. It looks like the song that may have it may have been Rod Stewart. Do You Think I'm Sexy? That's
a great one.
I think that was the King.
It's a great one.
Then I Will Survive, also a big hit at that point as well. So, tragedy. Tragedy has befallen the Village people.
What's everybody looking at?
All the people of the Village.
Well, remember the ambiguously gay duo?
Yeah, Ace and Gary.
Ace and Gary. This guy went the other way.
Yeah.
What's everybody looking at? I'm just singing like a Navy guy.
Yeah.
So I'm standing next to this leather dude.
Yeah, he's just a
Doesn't
guy.
mean anything.
He's just a guy that wants to get a haircut.
What's everybody looking at? why is everybody talking? The YMCA is a good place to go work out. I don't know what everybody's making such a big deal out of this.
He just wants to make friends. That's all.
So we all hang out in the showers.
Yeah. All right, let's take a quick break. I'm going to give away some Striper tickets coming up next. It's the Morning Huddle 94.1.
You know, Connecticut water softeners have been part of my home since I can remember. The very first house I bought to the one I'm in today has always had a Connecticut. I learned a long time ago, if you put the very best in, you can expect the best out, and that's my water. You know, our San Antonio water coming out of the aquifer, it's good. It makes some sweet tea and wonderful beer, but I'll tell you, the leftovers in your pipes, you just don't want. Over time, it starts to clog, and you start seeing it all over the place, like on your skin. You see your white slowly turning gray. You see that white powder on your dishes, pulling them out of the dishwasher. That's what that stuff is. You don't need it. You don't want it. That's why you get a Connecticut. And here's the best thing about a Connecticut. You don't even plug those suckers in. It's not going to take one bit of power, not going to cost you one extra penny to own. No other water softener can say that. And then you add in the stuff for just being part of the Connecticut family. Like if you buy right now, you're going to get a reverse osmosis drinking station. Something I had to buy several years ago, you're going to get for free. It takes care of that water bottle need. You'll never need to buy another one. That water's ready for you at the sink. They have the decor to match yours. All you got to do is call them right now. The number is 656-PURE. You need a lot of details. I know I would. I'd go to ConnecticutSA.com for all of those. Listen, it's time for the best. Call Connecticut today. Get that. And I know you're going to come on by and thank me later.
94.1 San Antonio Sports Star Traffic from News Talk 550 KTSA.
Good morning. We do have some slowdowns happening along 1604 northbound Calabria to Houseman, 35 northbound Judson up to 1604. Still have a couple of stalls that are off to the right shoulder, I-10 westbound at Hildebrand, and on the east side at I-10 westbound as you approach Foster Road. You guys see something we're not talking about this morning? Give us a call on the traffic tip line. We'll check it out at number 210-785-2601. I'm Debbie Alcacer, KTSA Time Saver Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Positive Coaching Alliance.
Got issues with youth or high school sports? Positive Coaching Alliance can help. PCA, a national nonprofit, offers more than 1,000 free online resources for youth and high school sports coaches, parents, students, and administrators. Visit PCADevZone.org.
If you get arrested, get out of jail fast by calling AA Best Bail Bonds, 210-225-2121. Text bail to 474747 or online at mybestbailbonds.com. You don't have to call attorneys or anybody else. Don't be forced into a PR bond. If the jail offers you one, make sure you understand the conditions before accepting it. AA Best Bail Bonds. Nobody beats their price. They have payment plans. Call 210-225-2121 or mybestbailbonds.com.
License number 149.
This is Joel Frederick. From all of us at Quarterman, thank you. Through the years and through the growth of this city, you've trusted us to be there when it matters most. For plumbing repairs, air conditioning repairs, new system installs, and so much more. Now, you're going to start seeing a new Quarterman logo. It's a fresh look, but it reflects the same company we've always been. Rooted in hard work, family values, fair pricing, and caring for people the right way. Quarterman Plumbing, AC, and Heating. 210-651-5899.
License number TACLA 141074E M16004.
Injuries happen, and when they do, skip the ER and get to the Ortho Now Injury Clinic by TSAOG Orthopedics and Spine. Ortho Now provides walk-in care for injuries like broken bones, dislocations, sprains, and strains. Conveniently located in the Quarry area with extended hours Monday through Saturday with on-site x-ray casting and bracing, Ortho Now has everything you need to treat your injury, and best of all, no urgent care or emergency room copay. Learn more online at tsaog.com.
San Antonio's Sports Center.
In the NBA, the Spurs officially signed free agent forward Tobias Harris to a 2-year, $31 million deal. He'll wear number 23 for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama's due for a good week. He's eligible to sign his 5-year, $251 million rookie max contract that became available to him yesterday. There's been no news on the official signing to this point.
The NFL lives right here. 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I guess looks like Wimby can get his money now, huh?
Time to get paid, baby. He's
Get
busy
your money.
walking the cats up in Paris. He was doing the Louis Vuitton show the other day.
Oh, vad fan.
LV leather.
Vad fancy boy.
That's one tall-ass model. We're going to need more leather.
Yeah.
Hey, they should put Wemby on the soccer team.
I'm
Have you
telling
seen him
you,
shoot a goal? Yeah.
It's like I would, if I was...
he needs to be the goalie, though.
You know,
That's
like
what
the
I'm saying.
Savannah Bananas?
Yeah.
You know, they went... If I was like a minor league hockey player, I'd go hire and find a 500-pound goalie.
Oh, yeah. Easily.
You don't have to skate. You can go out there in combat boots. Just stay still.
Just lay down sideways
And
and
I'd have-
spread your arm.
So I'd go find 3 of the tallest dudes I could possibly get a hold of and have them just stand in front of the goal all game long.
This Pochettino, am I saying that right? Mauricio?
I don't know.
Is it Pochettino or Pochettino?
I've heard poach.
Pochettino.
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 The Argentinians are more Italian than the Italians.
Hey, Pochettino. Hey. They asked him if he was going to still be the coach of the team around here. And he said, in the next weeks, we can start to talk if this federation wants to talk. Right now, it's about resting a little bit, to think, have conversations with the federation to see what the decision is. I'm so happy. We've built a very good relationship. Now
He
is
wants
not
the
a moment
job.
to talk about
He
my
wants the
future.
job. He wants the job again.
Today, we didn't show our real quality as a team.
We crapped the bed. How do you say that in Argentinian?
I don't know.
He gets $6 million a year.
No mames.
He earns a base salary of $6 million a year. He's the highest paid coach in U.S. soccer history. He's bankrolled by philanthropic contributions from hedge fund billionaire Ken Griffin and other benefactors. So they even kicked in a little bit more.
$6 million a year?
$6,406,000 a year. Jeez. And that's base. That I think you probably get a little kicker with every World Cup victory.
A bonus, right? A little
Yeah, I'm
here
sure
and there.
that if I was, his agent probably built in a couple sweeteners, a little something, a little extra.
Wow.
A little P-load.
Some more scratch.
Yeah, a little something, a little extra for, the effort.
Yeah.
Man, $6 million a year. Good for him. I mean, I get I don't. I guess it's silly to compare him to like NFL coaches, but
I think it's logical. But
okay.
the thing is, it's kind of part time. So what's next?
That's what I'm
So then he's
thinking,
Flying
yeah.
back home. So not a bad gig if you can get it. And you know what? Honestly, I think we should keep the guy around. I don't blame him entirely for yesterday. Now, obviously, there's some strategy things that I think soccer heads can dive into. I'm not going to go there, but I do think that the mentality that he brought seemed to make this a little bit different, but we still have so far to go. I'd rather have him here helping us get there. At least I'll give him another shot.
Is it? This is maybe a stupid question. Is it silly to say like a coach, like once the game starts, this feels like one of those games that like, what's a coach really do?
I think there's some value in what you're saying, but because I know a lot of coaches, football, basketball, baseball, that all the effort is during the week. And if you're not ready for game day, there's not much I can do. So we're going to go do what we planned on it, and things start going south, we'll fix it on Monday. There's not. I tend to agree to about 80% of that. I do think that a lot of this was prep work.
It feels like baseball. It's like, hey, man, I got my guys ready. Let's roll it out there, see what we do.
And if it's south, well, we'll have to fix it in prep, go back. There's certainly that. But I do think that the best coaches have that innate ability to find the scab, to find the weak point, and capitalize on it. And I didn't see that. I don't mind that there's not a lot of strategy during the game because, you did your work. But when there is the opportunity, when we did see them come out in the second half and try something different, and it kind of worked there for a second, at least it showed me that there's some, that they did make a few adjustments. But I just got the sense that he's working with dudes that just quite frankly aren't good enough to compete at a level at which we were expecting.
And you can't say that, though.
No, he can't, but I can if I'm hiring him.
Yeah,
if I'm his
yeah,
general manager, I can say, look, dude, I know what you're working with, and you took them further than I thought they were going to go, so we're going to give you another run at this. And, but this is soccer, so if you fail next time, you're fired. I mean, that's just it would be like that at any other job, but that's 4 years from now. So go do and be, and we'll see what happens.
I'd be curious, what does the coach of France make?
I would say right in here. I think that these guys probably make that kind of money. I don't think he's outrageous because they didn't say the highest paid in the world. They just said in U.S. soccer history.
Well, what I'm saying is
well, let's find out.
If he's trying to go get a bigger job or whatever, I don't know. How much more could you possibly make as a soccer coach, especially when most of these guys, like I said, or like you said, are being coached by somebody else most of the year. Hey, we need you to show up every couple of years and
good God,
play a big event.
He's not getting paid anything.
Okay, what's the top guys?
The highest paid coach in soccer. Now, this is for Atletico Madrid. What do you think? The highest paid coach.
Okay, but that's different than a national team.
Well,
coach.
I would think
because these are Atletico Madrid.
World Cup.
Yeah,
okay. Well, we'll get back to that. But I will tell you.
I would guess they're making what Andy Reid makes, $20 million.
$25 million.
Okay.
And it could go up to 30. The highest paid manager in the World Cup is Carlo Ancelotti. He's making 11.3.
Yeah. And like you said, it's kind of a part-time job.
He's Brazil.
And he's out.
Germany is making 7.9.
Out.
And then Pochettino, he's the third highest paid. He's ahead of England's Thomas Tuchel. But you know what, though? When you have a team like us, you kind of got to overpay to go get those guys.
I guess
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
so
yeah.
I get the sense that we had to kind of overpay to bring somebody in, but he is the third highest paid behind Germany and Brazil.
Man, we got no excuses.
As long as we got head funds and dudes paying the salary, I don't care.
Well, yeah, but
it's not coming out of my money.
No, all our money's
not going to pocket watch, but
all our money's going to other things that we don't need.
Yeah, we got a lot of other stuff we can pay for that are more
Don't get me
superfluous
started.
than this. But I think $6 million's fair. Go do.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I'll tell you, we better be in the 16 next time.
We were in the 16 this time.
Oh, the 8, whatever it is, whatever.
You trying to take the next step?
I thought we were only in the 16, so we did go further. I mean,
yeah, but remember, there was one more round.
Let's not bicker and argue about extra teams. He can say,
okay,
according to the world, I made it to the Sweet 16.
I mean, what I'm saying is, I don't think it's better.
Oh, it's not better. No, it was easier.
Yeah, used to you were automatically.
No,
in the
that's one of those
16.
things that if you are really looking at it, you go, dude, you had the easiest draw in the most watered down World Cup in history.
Yeah,
you had the easiest draw in the most watered down World Cup in history, and you couldn't get any further than we've ever been before. I mean, it was harder in 2002, and we weren't nearly as talented.
Yeah. Hey, I got Striper tickets. Let's bring everybody's spirits back up.
All right.
Striper live at the Aztec Theater, July 19th.
Did they have an offering? Did they pause
Pass the
halfway
plate.
through and pass the plate?
Pass the plate for Striper. Sunday, July 19th, 8 o'clock. Past your bedtime, but Jesus won't mind.
Amen, brother.
2 tickets to Striper. I got 2 tickets to Striper show. There, you like that, Vic? Yeah. Let's go with caller number 5. 210-656-3776. You'll get 2 tickets to Striper on Sunday, July 19th. You'll see Rob and Vic and I all there.
All there.
In
I'm
our
gonna be
Sunday
in my big hair
best.
and my Bible-thumping tights.
All right, I got to tell you about the Gunslingers. July 11th. That's right, this Saturday, back in action, 4 o'clock, and it's the Patriot game. The first 1,000 fans through the door get a free commemorative American flag. You arrive early for the U.S. Army's Freedom Fan Zone outside. They've got face painting for the kids. They got a bunch of activities out there. Don't miss this. The red, white, and Gunslingers blue celebration. We want this. They couldn't celebrate last week. You know, they weren't in town. Well, now they're here, so they're celebrating 250 the San Antonio way this Saturday. Grab your tickets now over at sagunslingers.com, or you can go by the box office. Active duty military and first responders get in free with ID. How about that? And guys, if you haven't been out to a Gunslingers game, you don't know what you're missing. It's a great time for the whole family, affordable time for the family, and you are right on top of the action. It is a blast. Take the kids out there, have a few beers, have yourself a good time, and continue the celebration of America's birthday. We need some good sporting news after Team USA crapped the bed last night. So hopefully the San Antonio Gunslingers will get us back on track. By the way, they're playing the hated Orlando Pirates also. So you can go boo the Pirates, call them matey and things like that. Maybe throw old fruit at them. I don't know. I don't know what you would do to a pirate. But either way, sagunslingers.com for tickets. Get on out there to the Freeman and support your Gunslingers.
Let's be honest. Watching the Rangers is better when you got something on the line. On Rangers game days, call your shot with the morning huddles. Rangers double dinger payday. Play ball! Pick the Ranger you think will send one into the seats. He hits one, you're going to a Rangers game. He hits two. Now you've just been upgraded. Tickets and a hotel stay. That's what we call getting paid. Wake up with the Morning Huddle. Make your pick and win with the Morning Huddle's Rangers Double Dinger Payday. 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star, South Texas home of the Texas Rangers.
For adults with Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms, every choice matters. Tremfya offers self-injection or intravenous infusion from the start. Tremfya is administered as injections under the skin or infusions through a vein every 4 weeks, followed by injections under the skin every 4 or 8 weeks. If your doctor decides that you can self-inject Tremfya, proper training is required. Tremfya is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease and adults with moderately to severely active ulcerative colitis. Serious allergic reactions, increased risk of infections or lower ability to fight them, and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or need a vaccine. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today. Call 1-800-526-7736 to learn more, or visit tremfyaradio.com.
When snack time calls, Pork Rinds answers. Be your own crunch time hero with Southern Recipe small batch pork rinds. Skip the chip and go straight for the ultimate crunch that's low carb, high protein, and loaded with bold flavor. We're talking sweet barbecue or hot honey. Yeah, it's that good. Snack smarter, crunch harder. Stock up on Southern Recipe small batch pork rinds at HEB or head to porkrinds.com. Make Southern Recipe your crunch time hero.
$30 million in guaranteed prizes. Cash in this football season in Las Vegas with 3 Circus Sports contests. Entry starting at $1,000, all with no rate. Circa Million, 18 weeks of point spread action. Circus Survivor, pick one winner each week, no point spread. And the Big Daddy, Circa Grandissimo, with a $100,000 entry fee. Enter in Nevada, play from anywhere. $30 million guaranteed. Visit circusports.com for details.
It's the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson on 94.1 San Antonio's Sports Star.
Hey, good morning, everybody. We gave away those Striper tickets.
Sure did.
All right. Oh, man, some lucky guy.
Jonathan Alvarez. Shout out.
Lucky
Jonathan,
ducky.
congratulations.
Yep.
We got a double donger coming.
Yes, we do. Actually, I'm gonna save that for you in the 9 o'clock when I'm gone.
It's coming. It'll be in the 9 o'clock then.
Yeah. I just realized I'm gonna have to fight to hang in this segment. It's. I'm go ahead and put
You're
up my
sitting in the wrong.
put up my out time on there.
You don't want your body to know. It's kind of like when you gotta go, and you got about how long it is to get home. But once you make that last turn to your house, your body knows you're in vicinity, and it's all systems go at that moment, and the countdown begins. There's any problem.
It was so bad last night.
I can't unlock the door. I can't get there. Something bad's going to happen.
It was so bad last night. Like, my son was in the garage changing out a headlight on his car, and he needed help with something. So he called me, and I got up and I started walking to help him.
I'll be.
And then I was like, nope.
I'll be right there.
Nope. I had to take a right turn, and I was like, no, I can't help you. Sorry.
So just give him shock probation. Just go to break.
That's right.
Just pop so he can just run.
Yeah.
Tell him his body's going to turn now. All right, all systems go. You got 5 minutes. 4:59. 4:58. 4:53.
Hey, good news if you like to drink beer.
I'm a fan.
It's getting healthier for you. It's like...
Is it?
Yeah.
Is
so
this sponsored by the National Beer Brewers Association?
All you guys out there who your wives bitch at you, all you do is sit around and drink beer like a fat slob.
See, pot bellies are healthy.
Yeah, and I tell my wife, calm down.
It has extra niacin.
But here's what's happening. I mean, obviously, the forever beer has been made with water, grain, hops, and yeast. These are the ingredients, the big four. That's what produces beautiful, delightful beer, at least a base version.
As Ben Franklin said, it's proof God loves us.
That's right. And there's a lot of things that have been added to it over time, but those are the four main ingredients.
Okay.
Well, now researchers they've worked with a common brewing yeast into producing far more of a compound that's linked to reduced fatigue and immune support.
What? I'm awake, healthy, and drunk?
And it still ferments just as well as the old yeast. Sweet. So now you're not as tired.
Got that.
You're healthier. And you're still drinking beer.
And you're inebriated.
Yes.
That's really my whole goal in life. All three of those things.
Ornithine is an amino acid that doesn't get built into proteins, but instead helps the body detoxify ammonia, support the immune system, and fight tiredness. You can buy dietary supplements like that, so you could take an ornithine pill every day or whatever.
But I'd rather drink mine.
Yes.
So is there a prescribed number of beers I should have a day to stay healthy?
I don't think
like
that's...
3 a day
I don't
keeps
think
the
we've
doctor
gotten
away?
there yet. I don't think they're wanting to go that far quite yet.
I would like to help them with the research.
But they developed a scientists from the United States and Japan have developed a mutant yeast strain. Mutant.
That sounds like an IPA to me.
Mutant.
I'm a little worried about this.
Mutant yeast strain sounds like a girl I dated once.
A couple of shots and
it was bad.
A rash later.
Yeah.
Doesn't smell good.
Mutant. So what?
But it produces this ornithine like at a dramatically higher rate during fermentation.
So like I got to order Kirin or Ichiban. Those are the two.
Like yeah, that's Japanese beers. Yeah, but I don't think it's that yet. But they're saying there could be while craft beer right now is struggling. It says this could lead to a breakthrough where drinking a beer could potentially be a healthy option.
Well, I remember I was told red wine, drink a glass a night for the antioxidants. So you could have a beer and a shot. A beer, a shot, and a glass of wine every night.
You're supposed to drink all three?
Well, I would think so. What's a little's good, a lot's better, right?
I don't think that's how it
how
works.
I live.
I don't think
that's why
that's
I take 6-8 Tylenol a shot. A little's good.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
I take one for each appendage.
But yeah, so now we live in a world where beer might be getting better for you.
Like get a script.
Yeah.
Honey, I'm going to go get my vitamins.
Just tell your wife, listen, babe.
I need my vitamins.
Yeah, this is a practical thing I'm doing here.
Oh, that's a good vitamin.
Do you? I bet Vic, you ever have kombucha?
Oh God.
No. What's that?
Oh,
it's
I think that's what you're drinking right now.
It might be like the what do they call it? Probiotics, stuff like that.
What I believe they do is they take a bunch of mulch, and then they pour clarified water, iodine water, whatever.
Shake it up,
and then they sit it in a garage for 6 months. And they pour that into a cup and they boil it, and then you get to drink it.
And they don't strain it all the way.
No, it's got grit and dirt in it. It's
it's like
lovely.
a matcha you buy me?
It's very close.
It's kind of like that.
I like that.
But yeah, I think it's got good stuff for your body. And I think so do you take the GLP-1s? Is that part of your, or did you used to?
I used to, but I want to get back on it my next visit.
But that was for kidneys, not for weight.
No, actually, it was for
his
A1C.
diabetes. Yeah,
A1C.
Diabetes, yeah.
But I think they say when you take that stuff, like you're also supposed to take some kind of probiotics to like help, because so you can keep the good stuff in your body.
Is that like the yogurt that Janie?
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe this is something you can do. Maybe this is the kind of beer you can drink, Vic.
Maybe.
Now imagine that.
Talk about a brave new world.
If your doctor said, Vic, this is the best thing for you is to get wasted on this beer every night.
You need to drink 6 a night.
Is it in a smokable form?
I don't think. No, you're gonna have to drink it.
Take with food.
You're gonna have to drink it.
And watch when don't use any heavy equipment.
Yeah.
All right. I'll let you know when it gets to shelves how it tastes. That's got to be part of it.
That's the other
okay.
problem.
Yeah.
It tastes like medicine.
Yeah, that's because
Like an IPA, actually.
They can tell you that kombucha is good for you. It ain't.
Is there a combined kombucha malort drink that we could manufacture? That might be the healthiest thing of all time.
It might be. It's funny. I told your dad. I said, "Hey, can I get you a beer pop?" And I said, "No, I'm going to wait for dinner." And I said, "Well, I didn't bring any IPAs. I know you don't go for IPAs." And he just looked at me and smiled, nodded.
Yes,
Yep.
Don't do that
right.
stuff.
I don't go for IPAs.
Makes me pucker.
That's right. All right. We're halfway there. Halfway there on a Tuesday. God, Tuesday. I can't wait to get this Tuesday over with, Rob.
You've got a good one, baby. This is one of those red letter days.
This is one of the worst Tuesdays.
How many days
ever.
do you have something happen to you that's never happened before?
It's one of those days.
It's one of those days.
Put
a little heart on the date.
Like a virgin.
Yes, sir.
You're listening to the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson. KTFM Floresville. 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star Traffic from News Talk 550 KTSA.
Good morning. As you head into your commute, we're starting to clear a lot of our trouble. 37 northbound I-10, that stall is cleared. And 90 eastbound at 35, that stall is cleared as well. Still have that disabled vehicle I-10 eastbound, that off-ramp to Linney, far east side. That stall has the off-ramp partially blocked, and definitely noticing delays along 1604 northbound Calabria to FM 1560 Houseman. Now, if you guys see something we're not talking about, call us on the traffic tip line. We'll check it out. That number, 210-785-2601. I'm Debbie Alcacer, KTSA Time Saver Traffic.
This report is sponsored by the Texas Department of Transportation.
If you think you need to speed, keep in mind that officers are out in force this month, reminding drivers to slow down or pay up. It's called Operation Slowdown. Speeding can cost you time, money, and hassle. It's just not worth it. A message from TxDOT.
I'm Dr. Jason Garrett with Arasti. Whether your pain started yesterday or years ago, we treat the root cause so you can feel real relief fast. No pills, no surgery. Most patients notice improvement in just one visit, and we accept most insurance plans. Stop waiting. Start feeling better. Visit Arasti.com today. That's AIRROSTI.com. Arasti. We fix pain fast.
To find the location nearest you, visit Arasti.com.
If alcohol or drug use is hurting you or someone you love, you are not alone. I'm Peter McCarthy of the San Antonio Council on Alcohol and Drug Awareness, known as CICADA. There is help, there is hope. Call CICADA at 210-225-4741 or visit cicada.org.
Progressive's Home Quote Explorer helps you easily find and buy the right coverage for you. It's everything you've always wanted. Well, I mean, as far as a website that lets you shop, quote, and buy insurance in one place. But hey, maybe that is everything you've always wanted. Yeah, people have different types of dreams. And if all you've ever been searching for is a website that helps you choose home insurance rates and coverage, boy, do we have great news about Progressive's Home Quote Explorer. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
For adults with Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms, every choice matters. Tremfya offers self-injection or intravenous infusion from the start. Tremfya is administered as injections under the skin or infusions through a vein every 4 weeks, followed by injections under the skin every 4 or 8 weeks. If your doctor decides that you can self-inject Tremfya, proper training is required. Tremfya is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease and adults with moderately to severely active ulcerative colitis. Serious allergic reactions, increased risk of infections or lower ability to fight them, and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or need a vaccine. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today. Call 1-800-526-7736 to learn more or visit tremfyaradio.com.
We asked parents who adopted teens to share their journey.
There are many times I thought, I can't do this. I mean, what parent isn't worried about? What am I not doing right? What am I not doing enough? And then I realized, wait, that's being a parent.
Don't worry about being perfect. I've had around 3 other mother figures in my life, but only one of them has taught me how a mother loves.
The greatest reward for me is he makes me better every day.
I would tell a family considering adopting a teenager that teenager, whoever it is, needs you, and they need what you have to offer.
Taylor's given me hope. He's our son, and that is what he will always be.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to learn more. A message brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
San Antonio's Sports Center.
In the World Cup, didn't go very well. Team USA falls to Belgium 4-1. Belgium moves on to play Spain, who scored a winner in the 91st minute yesterday. The game will be Friday at 2 p.m. in L.A. England will face Norway Saturday at 4 in the quarterfinals in Miami. I'm Rob Thompson for 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Sports Center is brought to you by Buyers Barricades, the Texas authority in barricade rental. BuyersBarricades.com.
From the studios of San Antonio Sports Star, reaching more sports fans than any station in South Texas. Welcome to the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson. This is 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Hey-o, gather around, there's a bunch to talk about. The Morning Huddle. -1, who is indisposed, is Rob. AJ will be around the corner. That's Vic on the other side of the double pane glass. 2 hours headed your way on a Tuesday. We won't have soccer to kick around anymore. We'll have to pick our Sanchez we're going to ride all the way through. That was a damn disgrace last night. Let the Inquisition begin. Let the ignorant masses try to figure out why the hell we continue to suck at this sport. Why can't we get better?
I don't know, man.
Well, I mean,
you would think, right? We'd have our. So that was our best.
Well,
right?
it was our here.
Was it?
I would like to think so.
I don't know. It didn't look like it.
Well,
but
I think if you come to the realization that we're more like Cape Verde than we are, you name the top 8. I don't know. I mean, do you live a better life? Do you start living? You know, the Europeans, because it's so difficult to win these things.
I think we can stop caring and we'll all feel better.
Yeah, I think they get me every 4 years, though. But what strikes me is once you're around soccer for a while, the European thought process is kind of like when you watch F1. There are certain teams in F1 that all they want to do is podium. If we can get third,
oh yeah,
it's party time.
Yeah.
I think as Americans, we need to adjust our priorities and start looking at like, hey, man, if we're top 10, wow.
They said that last night. They said Belgium, their most successful run in World Cup history, they're the best team in international or in modern era team history was 8 years ago when they finished 4th.
And that's like reason to celebrate those guys get a free lunch for the rest of their lives. We got to kind of be like Ricky Bobby and get away from the Ricky Bobby if you ain't first, you're last in this sport because we ain't never going to get first. It's not going to happen in my lifetime, I can tell you that. It will not happen.
So how much money did they make anyway? That's what I'm curious
about. The players?
Yeah.
They negotiated a new deal. They get paid pretty well. You know, we're talking about Pochettino and his gig. The average World Cup soccer team plays between 12 and 18 games a year. It's not like he goes home. He's got a lot. These guys stay busy.
12 and 18 a year.
12. I don't know when and how, but the average World Cup national team in a non-FIBA year plays at least one game a month, either friendlies or whatever. They had 3 different versions, and then there's qualifying for all these different cups. Like we'll be in the CONCACAF and some other cup. And
I think that's the problem is we're playing too many friendlies.
The friendlies is something.
Stop playing friendlies and just try and kick people's ass.
Because evidently that Belgium was a friendly and they kicked our ass.
Yeah, you shouldn't win a friendly by 3 goals. And if that doesn't seem real friendly.
Very friendly, but so he at least he's staying busy. He's earning his $6 million.
Alexandra says, "Viva France."
Mbappe.
I can't cheer for France at anything. Like, I don't like French people. I
like their food and their women.
No.
Oh no, the women, they do things.
Yeah, and like but that's not.
I'm just
It's
saying.
not enough to make me like French people.
No, they do more things.
They do. They do a lot of stuff.
But they have hairy armpits and smoke cigarettes.
Do they use deodorant?
No.
I don't care.
Well, so
You don't care. Vic doesn't care.
I don't care.
Vic's like, my wife doesn't use deodorant.
You heard about the things they do there?
I'm immune to that smell already.
They do all kinds. They gave the world all kinds of good stuff.
I really don't.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Thank God for them.
I really don't want France to win. That's like that'd be.
Well, they're the
worst.
returning champs too.
Are
right?
they?
I think
No,
they
I
are.
think it's Argentina.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Argentina.
Argentina. Yeah. Come on, Rob.
Man, I thought
Get it together,
the French
bro.
won at the time before.
I want Messi to win. I want Argentina to go.
No, I'm trying to decide who I want.
Sticking
Who
with the
I want to
Moroccans.
win the least of the teams left. France, I want to win the least.
Okay.
See, I don't dislike the French as much as you do.
I don't like them.
Can't trust the French.
Well,
And
they're
they're-
not going to go win a war for you.
And
but-
they're like
I mean, I know exactly what to expect.
and they're the big dogs on the block. They're the they're kicking the crap out of
They
everybody.
seem
I
to
don't
be
wanna
the
cheer
most
for them.
talented.
I don't want France to win. I don't want England to win. I don't want Spain to win. And I don't want Argentina to win.
So you don't want the front runners.
I
You're looking for an
I want
underdog.
I want a good story.
It just feels like
I also, you know what? I don't like Egypt either. I don't like that. I won't go to Egypt. I won't go to Colombia.
Oh.
So I'm running out of places to cheer
I
for.
say, man, you're running out of rosters.
So it's got to either be Norway, Belgium, or Switzerland. Those are my options that are left.
Okay.
Let's see what the odds are.
I'm firmly in the Moroccan table.
Okay.
I'm putting on a fez. I'm gonna smoke some hash. Cheer the Moroccans on.
The odds for any of those teams to win, Switzerland is 74-1. They are of the 10 teams left.
How do the Swiss even play on those mountains?
They are ninth.
They have any flat land to even practice?
They are ninth in the odds out of the 10
the
left.
ball around the
Tell you what,
mountain.
they play uphill. They're good.
Morocco's 30-1. They're 8 out of the 10. Egypt's dead last. They're 250-1. Egypt has
Suck
no
it,
chance.
Egypt.
Boo.
Let my people go, Pharaoh.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
Been haunting them ever since
That's
Moses.
right. Belgium is 30-1. Colombia 25-1. Here's your top 5. Norway 17-1. They're my favorite. That's who I'm going.
Yeah.
That's my top dog.
The Targaryens.
Yeah.
And then there's the big 4. England is 5-1.
Harry Kane.
I hate Harry.
I don't know.
Kane.
You just don't like the name Harry Kane.
I don't like his face. I
liked him better when he had longer hair. I'll give him that.
I don't like him at all.
I like any athlete that you have to say his whole name. It's like Steph Curry. Harry Kane. You can't just say Curry. You can't just say Steph. You got Steph Curry. Harry Kane. You can't just say one name.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
What does he look like to you?
See, look at the. Oh, he looks like he could be James Bond. What are you talking about?
Are you kidding? He looks like J.D. Vance's son.
Oh no, this dude cuts is a dashing figure. J.D. Vance, not even close.
I hate him.
He looks like he's going to tell me I got denied for credit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he looks like a banker. He does.
He does, right?
Like, I'm sorry, Mr.
No,
Brown.
yeah, sorry,
Your
Mr.
debt to
Brown.
income ratio is a little high for us.
Yeah,
No.
your credit score of 310 won't make it.
He looks like he. I don't know. He looks like someone who's going to come up on sexual assault charges eventually.
What's that massive forehead that he uses as a weapon?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
I don't know why you dislike him.
Well,
There's a lot of other dudes on that
I
team
don't
that
really
are much
like
more
British
dislikable.
people. I don't like the
Well,
way
you don't
they
like
talk.
the French or the British.
No. Why do you like him so
It's
much?
because he's German.
I don't dislike him. I don't say
It's
I
your
like
German
them.
roots that
But
don't
Harry
like him.
Kane, that's a dashing figure.
No.
Not some smarmy Brit with yellow teeth. This guy, he can do
No,
stuff,
I
man.
hate him.
No, he went to the dentist. He's got white
Yeah,
teeth.
he's
looks-
taken care of. He doesn't look like your typical little smarmy Brit.
Looks like Beavis.
Like Beckham is a dude that's...
Looks like Beavis.
He looks like a date rapist. He looks like a guy who owns like a fancy boat and he tries to get girls to go out on his boat so he can take advantage of them.
He's got those Gilligan shoes on.
I hate him.
Man, I think your hatred is displaced, man.
Oh, no.
You got to focus it on things that are worthy of hatred. This is Harry Kane.
Argentina's plus 450.
Okay.
Which is, I mean, for them to have those odds when they've still got another game to play before they even reach the semifinal round.
Oh, yeah.
I like Argentina in that they know their place on that team.
I don't
There
want-
is
I-
all
no,
the
no, no.
Argentinians, and then there's Messi. And Messi will win the game,
I ain't
or
having-
we are going to lose.
I ain't having them again. They already won one. They're done.
You're running out of
Spain
the
plus
rosters, man.
340.
You like that little Lamal Yamin Lamal, or whatever his name is?
I think.
Oh, yeah, Lamine.
I think of the four top teams, if Norway can't win it, I'll cheer for Spain. I would cheer for Spain over France, Argentina, or England. So that's where my line is drawn.
So you like the Spaniards.
But I'm going Norway, Belgium, Morocco, Switzerland. That's my four favorites.
All right.
I'm in on Morocco. I ride one pony.
Oh,
one pony, baby.
Well, you're a one.
I'm
Okay.
a one horse. I don't.
You're a one bracket guy.
That's it. I'm going to fill out one. I'm riding with the Moroccans.
Yeah, I think you're.
Who are they playing?
France. You ain't gonna be riding for long.
That's tough. That's tough.
Your horse.
Wow.
Your horse already has a
I'm
bullet in its
trouble.
neck.
I'm already in trouble, man. The horse is frothing at the mouth. Haven't played yet.
Yeah, he's in real trouble. It looks like. At least they're not Egypt, though. That's
Stinking Egyptians.
200.
They're weak.
50-1. No way. Well, they're not weak. They built pyramids, I guess. That's
They didn't build it. The slaves did.
Well, were those not Egyptian
They were
slaves?
the Israelites.
Oh, what do you think?
Moses said to the Israelites,
"Let
The
my
Hebrew
people go." Yeah, I don't know. I just hate when the teams that like everyone's been, oh, they're so awesome. I want somebody who's not so awesome.
They are
to
the
win.
SEC. The top four,
Yes.
they feel like that's Alabama.
That's why I think that's why
Texas. That's the big time right there.
I think that's why I'm looking at Norway and going, man, that's my best chance.
That's a Big 12er. That's an outsider.
Yeah, that if things go right, you know, if Norway has a real good day, they could maybe.
And
beat
I'll tell you,
us.
that's such a Big 12 thing because they got one great guy. They got one really good dude, like a Big 12 championship team, Heisman candidate. Really.
Well, I mean, you know me as a big Man City fan. That's why
You
my
are. I get-
allegiance
I get the love.
is there.
You know,
so.
during the breaks, he's singing the songs. He's a supporter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Claymore says Kane and Jude Bellingham.
Bellingham's
will
a baller,
Will be
man.
too much for Norway. Well, what about that bitch ass dude that got hurt celebrating?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
can't hurdle the sign.
Come on,
He
man.
pulled the Grammatica.
You hurt yourself celebrating? Loser.
I wonder if he's allowed to wear a hard cast.
Is that Grammatica's son?
It might be.
Well, Grammatica hurt himself. Free Rod jammed his neck, headbutting a pole.
How does that happen? And that dude's probably his career's over or just the season?
Oh, he gets to play. I mean, it's his
I
hand.
think he broke his wrist.
Useless.
Oh, okay.
Oh
well.
This is the other thing.
He's playing a sling.
I've never noticed this about soccer before.
What?
Like sometimes they play like with their hands behind their back, like just to make sure.
Like,
Oh, yeah, don't touch the
Don't
ball.
call. You can't call that on me.
that'd be it. That's how I'd have to play.
Yeah, usually on the free kicks.
My wife was telling me like we really should know more about soccer. Like I've got two nephews. One of my nephews plays college soccer currently, and the other one is like literally one of the
He's in the pipeline.
Yeah, he's like one of the elite.
Are they kin? I mean, are they like brothers? Sisters?
They're brothers.
Okay.
Yeah, and the younger one is like right now he's actually playing in Germany. Like he's with his club team playing in Germany. Like they are good enough that I should pay some kind of attention.
Yeah, you're gonna have to learn the rules at least.
Yeah, you got to learn what offside is.
See,
I know.
offsides. The definition of offside seems to vary from game to game.
It really does.
I don't. Doesn't seem to be the same thing according to the guy with the orange shirt on with the weird pads underneath it.
Well, every time I see a video explaining the offside, at the end of it, I'm always like,
well, I didn't think. I thought that's okay.
Here's the best way to know if a play was offside. Did they score a goal?
Yes.
Offside.
Yes. If it was of any excitement at all.
Put the flag up. Offsides.
And when we got scored on that first time last night, you notice our goalie immediately turns it offsides, raise the flag.
Bro, come on.
No, bro. That wasn't offside.
Or one offside call was like his toe.
That was first game.
Right, like his toe was over, and then another one, his belly was leaking through the line.
They do that in hockey. They'll replay if a goal happens. They'll replay to where it's like to the inch. Like if he's ahead of him, it's sorry.
Well, we need to adjust that.
I agree.
Fix that. Have that removed.
All right, I got to tell you about Game Day Men's Health. You know, when you hit a certain age, things are different. You know what I mean? Especially for us fellas, things start to feel a little off. Maybe you're tired all the time. Maybe your energy's low. Maybe your drive, your sex drive isn't what it used to be. A lot of that stuff can go back to testosterone. And at Game Day Men's Health, they know that it's sometimes a difficult thing to deal with. They want to make it easy for you. Game Day Men's Health, Alamo Ranch over there on Wiseman Boulevard. They understand what you're dealing with, and they make the process so smooth. You walk into the office, you get a free testosterone test right there on the spot. They've got an in-house lab, so you don't have to go somewhere else and send your blood off. They check it. They come back to you. Then you talk to a licensed provider about what kind of plan do you want. They customize a plan to your needs, to what you want to feel. And the best part, you can start treatment right that day, the same day. After a month, could be more energy, better mood, boosting your libido. All those things could be fixed. Don't settle. Be the best version of yourself. Call 830-376-9100. That's 830-376-9100. That's Game Day Men's Health, Alamo Ranch.
If you missed the Blitz with Jason and Joe, then you missed this.
I love the logo there. It's got the Root Pub character, the kangaroo.
The kangaroo?
Yeah, on a surfboard.
Well, of course, it's the Rockport one.
Well, yeah, it's the but he's like dressed as Uncle Sam there, and 4th of July 2026. So very cool.
Yeah,
very
so
cool.
if you're heading to the coast this weekend, make sure you go by Root Pub at Rockport. Well, and if you're following Ingram Bar Group on social media, Gracie the Giraffe and their kangaroo, they've got something going on.
You blame them?
It's a giraffe.
I've heard
that
about
kangaroo
those kangaroos.
Taking Gilf to a whole nother level.
I'm telling you.
Oh, Gracie.
Gracie didn't know what hit her.
That's what she said.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. So, great T-shirts. That's awesome.
Right home with the Blitz. Afternoons 2 to 6 on 94.1 San Antonio's Sports Star.
Hot summer days and high energy bills are on the way. Upgrade your home's old leaky windows this month with Window Nation at 50% off all window styles. Yes, 50% off new, beautiful, energy-efficient windows. Plus 0 down, 0 interest, and no payments for 2 years. Call now, 866-200-8670 or windownation.com. In select markets, trust our family of brands, New South Window and ArmorView. That's 866-200-8670 or windownation.com to book a consultation.
Hello, my name is Jason Thompson. I'm an attorney here in San Antonio and have been practicing law here since 1994. And in the past 30-plus years, I've helped hundreds of San Antonians injured by negligent drivers. If you've been injured in a car or truck collision, call me, 210-900-0400. I did want to let you know of a very disturbing trend I've seen that you really need to be aware of. If an attorney or someone acting on that attorney's behalf calls you after a traffic collision, with very limited exceptions, that is called barratry or solicitation. It's a crime and is unethical under our state bar rules. Do not answer these phone calls. Do not hire an unethical attorney. Neither I nor anyone in my firm will ever call you after a traffic collision. If you need my help, and if you've been injured in a traffic collision, I think you do, you'll need to call me. My name is Jason Thompson. My number is 210-900-0400, or go to my website, alawyerforus.com.
When you're hiring,
Have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
You're locked on the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson.
It's showtime!
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I'm almost there.
It's gonna be a long car ride.
Do we know? This is a weird, and I don't like to talk politics on the show. I don't want to, so I'm not taking a side here.
Okay.
But I'm going to talk about something going on. Mitch McConnell has just been.
You're allowed to be sick and nobody gets to talk about it. You're allowed to just disappear from Congress and he's sick. We'll talk about it later.
Did he brain dead?
Well, they was needed to be. He got CPR at his home. He was found unconscious and has been in the hospital. While he was in the hospital, his wife flew to China. So I don't know what that means.
Well,
but
Moscow Mitch, is that what they called him?
Oh.
See, now you guys are making it political. Can't you just say this is a dude who's faking his death?
They had that other guy, the other Congress guy from Jersey who missed like 3 months with depression.
Yeah,
and so you're allowed to just be gone. You can just be gone and say, "Well, I can't come to work today."
Who's the big tall? He was a senator. I think he was a Democrat, and they were like,
"Oh, Fetterman."
Yeah, and they were like, "Oh, he's too sick to be in office anymore." And of course, Democrats were like, "No, he's not," and Republicans were like, "Oh, he's too sick." And now it's the opposite here. This Mitch McConnell.
Well, he's near death, man. He ain't coming back.
I think he's dead.
He might very well be.
I think there's a dead person where like it's being hidden. The Hill, the publication,
yes.
The Hill, accidentally published an article clearly intended to be his, basically like an in memoriam article about him that was supposed to be embargoed until he was officially dead. It was screenshotted and posted to X, was titled "A Look Back at Mitch McConnell's Time in the Senate."
Oh, see?
But was prefaced by an all-caps warning to site editors saying, "Do not use."
Not yet. I'm not dead yet. I'm feeling better.
Yeah, he was in the hospital for weeks after reportedly being discovered unconscious and unresponsive in his home, given CPR for cardiac arrest, and then taken by an advanced emergency support team. And now, like, they're dropping articles saying, "Hey, in memoriam," and they're like, "Yeah, but he's not dead yet."
I had a friend that's worked at a paper, and he's like, "Man, we got obituaries for everybody. Somebody drops, we already got it.
I guess so.
They got that thing already put together."
Oh, yeah.
That
makes sense.
Laura Loomer, who, like, she's a
conspiracy theorist, top
but
notch.
she's like a far right kind of
Oh,
gal,
yeah,
isn't she?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay. She says that sources told her McConnell is officially brain dead.
That's
and no
what I've
other,
heard.
Now, are we going to start believing political influencers?
Well,
I don't know
she's
that's
kind
the
of
move.
runs in that current. So I kind of trust the fact that while she's been out there, she does run with the rest of those people. And until I hear otherwise, I'm more apt to believe that because you get the sense they're trying to protect the seat. So maybe if the longer this doesn't come out, the governor of North Carolina will get a chance to maybe appoint, and there's a point to this. You know what I mean? They're trying to get through the election somehow.
And so
they're trying to hide it before the midterms.
Yeah, maybe so the governor could maybe appoint somebody. They don't have to run somebody else. Whatever the case may be, there's a reason why we're not hearing. Above and beyond just general HIPAA regulations, where nobody, at least the medical side of it, they're not allowed to talk or it's against the law.
Yeah, the other Kentucky senator is Rand Paul. And he's made no note, or like he hasn't said anything
and his
about.
Silence is also deafening.
I mean, he's the junior senator. Usually,
if it was good news, he'd be saying it. You're like, he'd be back. He's fine. He's just got a cold.
Yeah,
he ain't saying anything.
He might be dead. Might be dead. And it's like a big secret. What'd you do for the 4th, Mitch?
Slept through it.
I was hiding on an island.
The dude has been in the Senate since 1985.
Yeah. Well,
good Lord, I was a freshman.
It's
that was a while ago.
Mitch McConnell, he's looked
him up and
dead
I saw,
for a long time.
Well, I just looked
for
him
10
up.
years.
But there's several sites saying he's dead.
That's what I'm saying. This is a wild thing it's like a. And that's the sad state of where politics have gone in our country. It's like,
he wasn't running for office. This was going to be it.
Well, okay, but he's now.
Well, I'm trying to find
there's
an angle
open seat.
as to why or how this has been so quiet, because he, no matter your politics, has played a massive role in the American trajectory.
Well, he was the
last 15
Republican speaker, right?
Yeah. So, as much as whether you dislike or like, you have to pay homage to the power that this guy has managed to put together over the last 40 years.
The power!
But
I feel it running through me.
A senator for 41 years.
Yeah.
And there's probably some secret society around him wearing robes and chanting.
Trying to bring him back.
Yeah. The idea is the Senate is supposed to be, tradition, and you're there for 6 years. You don't turn the battleship. But 40 years in office that's nuts.
That's way too long.
You can't. You've lost touch, man.
Yeah.
And you reach a point where you've done so many favors for everybody, you're a shoo-in to win because you've done something. You've been there long enough to help everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, gas was 69 cents when you got it.
This is, natural
It's been a
term limits
while.
is death. This, I think 4 terms as a senator's enough.
Let's well, that's I always say who decides term limits? Well, senators.
Yeah. So I promise to vote on that as soon as I lose.
I bring it to a vote. Do we want to fire ourselves in 4 years? All in favor? Yeah. I don't think
Do
so.
we want to make more money? Yes.
Yes.
Give us a raise. All right.
Okay. Let's I'm going to ask you if this police officer
is he with the village people?
Is a hero. No.
Not that
This
one.
is not a village person. This is a British police officer, a lady police officer.
Is she a heterosexual lady?
Not
that it matters.
If I were to judge likely sexuality off of one photograph, I would say
That's how I judge.
No.
All of us do.
No, I
Okay.
don't think she's a heterosexual police officer.
Okay.
I don't judge people like that.
I don't either. Okay, so this cop, there's a guy who was apparently gonna he'd barricaded himself in his flat, and she and her partner were able to open the door barely and saw a man stabbing himself.
Yikes! I'm gonna close the door.
So
Right.
Call me when you're done.
She couldn't fit through, but she took off her body armor so she could squeeze through.
Mistake number 1.
And then she tasered the guy.
Did he stab her?
No, he was tasered, so he couldn't do any further harm to himself.
Okay, well.
And now is being called a hero.
I love taser videos.
We've now gotten to where
Yeah, those are the best.
if the police break into your house and tase
Well,
you,
they're protecting you from yourself. I think
They're
she
heroes.
Has the defense. He would have stabbed himself, so I
Well, she doesn't
shocked
need a
him with
defense. I mean-
30,000 volts and made him pee his pants. He'll learn his lesson.
they basically before she went into to the flat, she stuck her taser through, gave a clear verbal warning. I'm going to tase you if you don't stop stabbing yourself, mate.
The British are kind, and
This is your last chance here.
Are you
So
in
well, I don't
pain?
get the news here.
It's
What's
your
the news?
Well, I'm just asking if that's a heroic act.
Well, if he's stabbing himself, he stopped him from stabbing himself. I would give her a
Is she
medal.
getting sued?
It's England now.
I don't think so.
I don't think they have the tortuous laws that we do here.
It also, by the way, I mean, I get that, we've got some kind of loose gun laws here in the United States.
She could have shot him, but she didn't have a gun.
But I'm saying, like, the idea that if you want to kill yourself in England, you've got to stab yourself. You can't just shoot yourself because they don't have guns.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't apply sanity to this situation. I'm sure.
That's fair.
Like my daddy always said, don't try to make sense out of nonsense. So let's not apply that there. This dude was stabbing himself.
But they say this is the some of the best policing they've ever seen.
I think it is.
Exceptional bravery, calm judgment, and selflessness.
I'm just surprised it was a woman.
I agree. Oh, man.
You didn't think she'd be able to get her boobs through the door?
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
She had to take off that specially constructed body armor. That wasn't
Rob.
How big were the bars?
Yeah.
You're such a pig.
Just saying.
You're such a pig. Which, by the way, like, the other thing of note about, I would never take the police in Britain seriously.
The bobbies?
Like, I'm going to show you a picture of her with her cop car.
That's a pretty badass BMW.
Look at that cop car, Vic.
What is that?
She's driving a BMW.
It's yellow with orange flowers and blue writing. Like,
and
I would never pull over for you.
And that
You're
wimpy
not
siren.
real.
You're
not a real cop.
And the Euro sirens are not scary. Yeah.
Pull over. Pull over. Pardon me. Can you pull off?
Pull over.
Pull off to the left side. They drive on the left in Britain.
Oh,
Pull off to the left, sir.
Yeah.
I'll hit you with my baton.
They're not in
I have a
France.
baton and a stun gun.
Sir, if you don't cooperate, if you don't stop stabbing yourself now, I'm going to have to tase you.
Would you rather be shot or stabbed?
Where is it happening? Where's
Like
it going to happen?
in Britain, you were talking about the lack of firearms and the mass stabbings happen. Well, dudes run out in the street with a big knife and start stabbing people because they don't have guns.
I think I would rather be shot.
I think
than
I would
stabbed.
rather be shot too. I don't want to be stabbed
Because,
or
like, you get
slashed.
shot, the bullet goes where it's going,
Yeah,
and it stops.
There's not a big old
If you
gash
get
in
stabbed,
and then they turn it and
they can, or they can shrink it up.
And
like,
a little tiny scar as opposed to a gash. I don't want that.
I know, I feel you, man.
I'd rather be shot.
No, that makes sense. Now you're starting to make some sense.
See,
Rob.
I'm here to make some sense.
You're starting to make some sense. All right, we'll be right back. It's the Morning Huddle 94.1.
Dr. Jacob Torres, as I talk about getting stabbed. Dr. Torres is my doctor. He's my good friend. I got to know Dr. Torres about 10 years ago. I walked into his office, the Institute for Functional Health, weighing nearly 300 pounds. I didn't feel good about how I looked. I didn't have very high self-esteem. I didn't feel good at all. And I didn't believe I could lose weight. Well, he convinced me little steps turn into long walks if you do things right. And he taught me a new relationship with food and literally changed my life for the better. 10 years, I'm still on the program. It's still something that I live with, and it's one I'm going to live with for the rest of my life. I'm still a work in progress, but I'm down 75 pounds. I'm 60 years old. I am not on a single statin or any kind of medication to maintain my health. And it's all thanks to Dr. Torres and what he's done for me. And I want that for you. Call him today. If it's time for you to lose weight, you don't want to get involved with GLP-1s and pills and all that. You want to do it the way that you can control. Call Dr. Torres. He'll put you on the right road. The number's 210-468-1891. His website is IFF Health. It is a brilliant resource. Go there. Take the functional health test. It'll open your eyes. If it's time, you're being told by a doctor, you just want to feel good, call the Institute for Functional Health today. Change your life and come on by and thank me later.
94.1 San Antonio Sports Star Traffic from News Talk 550 KTSA.
Good morning. Looks like a new trouble spot, 1604 eastbound Stone Oak Parkway accident. They moved it off to the shoulder, still causing about a 6-8 minute delay slow from Blanco Road. 281 southbound San Pedro, that wreck now off to the shoulder, and 35 northbound at Waltham getting reports of a wreck. Still have that stall on the far east side at I-10 eastbound, the off-ramp to Linney, off-ramp partially blocked. I'm Debbie Alcacer, KTSA Time Saver Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Positive Coaching Alliance.
Got issues with youth or high school sports? Positive Coaching Alliance can help.
PCA, a national nonprofit, offers more than 1,000 free online resources for youth and high school sports coaches, parents, students, and administrators. Visit PCADevZone.org.
Declare your independence from low testosterone. Start TRT at Synergenics by July 31st. Stay on it for 90 days and receive a $250 credit during their 250 for 250 celebration. Book your free T-test at Synergenics.com.
Your ambition just met its match with Robinhood. You play for the win, not just on game day, every day. Channel that drive into your money. Robinhood puts you in control, all on one platform. You expect more from yourself. Expect more from your money. Get started today at Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Again, that's Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Your money, your move.
Kohl's knows summer comes with a few family debates, like what's the best ice cream flavor, or who gets the good pool noodle. But when it comes to Kohl's summer outfits, everyone's in agreement. They're comfy, they're cool, they're stylish, and they're here to make everyone's summer feel a little easier. Shop now for looks that the whole family will sign off on at Kohl's and Kohls.com. Select styles, some exclusions apply. See store or Kohls.com for details.
It's The Blitz with Jason and Joe. Afternoons at 2.
Coming up on The Blitz, all the reaction to a big soccer match, USA and Belgium.
And it's football time, like American football, college football, Big 12 Media Days kicking off on Tuesday.
And whatever's happening in the NBA.
The Blitz starts at 2.
The Blitz with Jason and Joe. Afternoons at 2 on 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star. San Antonio's Sports Center.
In the NBA, the Spurs officially signed free agent forward Tobias Harris to a 2-year, $31 million deal. He'll wear number 23 for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama's due for a good week. He's eligible to sign his 5-year, $251 million rookie max contract that became available to him yesterday. There's been no news on the official signing to this point.
Hi, this is Joe Reinagle. You're listening to the home of the Texas Rangers, 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Yippee-ki-yay! It's the Morning Huddle here on 94.1. Act appropriately. AJ is visiting, seeing a man about a horse. I'm Rob.
Yeah.
Big Brown on the other side. Hey, yesterday I got home. I didn't know this. One of the things about doing the mornings is you don't get on the uptake on a lot of stuff. Yesterday was National Fried Chicken Day.
Really?
Yeah.
Man,
I missed the day. I was not adequately prepared. So I went and checked and saw what today was to be able to celebrate appropriately the days that have been set aside for certain things. And today has two great holidays rolled into one.
Talk to me.
One of them is it's National Strawberry Shortcake Day.
Oh, I'm halfway there. I got strawberries.
Hey, see, you're well on your way.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually I'm sorry, National Strawberry Sunday.
Oh, yeah, I can't have
Sunday Day. Sunday Day.
Sunday.
Sunday Day.
Sunday Day.
National Strawberry Sunday Day. So if you're going to do that while you're also celebrating the National Day of Rock and Roll.
Oh, there you go.
It's a lot of days today. Today is also National Deck Day. Deck.
Oh, Deck Day.
National Deck Day unfolds every July 7th, highlighting the vital role that decks play in our homes and social lives.
Now,
So
we don't have
go
decks,
sit
let's leave
outside,
on 'em.
put on, I recommend some Almond Brothers. Grab yourself some strawberries, sit on your deck, and celebrate the day as you should.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Not the Almond Brothers, not the Sunday fun day we wanted. Fried Chicken Day was better. Today is also Saba Saba Day. Do you celebrate Saba Saba? Are you of the faith?
No.
Saba Saba Day celebrates the Tanzanian unification. It's something that we celebrate around our home.
No, not
It's
me.
just another reason. We have our Saba Saba wreath out front, and we'll do our Saba Saba memorial dance later today. It's just how we celebrate up on the Thompson Hill, and we'll have the strawberries. But I think it's worthy of pointing out that if you do want to celebrate appropriately, you need strawberries today. So I got some strawberry liquid death, and I'm going to drink that down.
Oh, yeah.
I found that most strawberry drinks taste a lot like medicine.
know what? It tastes good though.
Uh,
I lost that taste thing a long time ago.
What, strawberry or
well, no, just
medicine,
the medicine
taste?
Yeah, because I'm being diabetic. I'm used to a lot of unsweetened things and just natural things. So when I drink medicine or eat it, whatever, it
just
doesn't
normal.
faze me.
You just
Dude,
didn't take the chemicals.
This sucks, man. This is so awful.
Yeah. We were just talking about today is National Day of Rock and Roll. Salud. National Day of Rock and Roll today, July the 7th. It's also American Zoo Day. I brought this up because yesterday I got home and I found out too late in the day that it was National Fried Chicken Day.
That would have been a bummer for me.
Oh, that's why churches had a sale.
Was it? It wouldn't be surprising.
Yeah.
Just think, you're like 6 short hours away from anything your heart desires.
I know.
You can chew down, you can eat a half a brisket. And just put it down.
Just eat a raw steak.
And all the extra space that's going to be left internally that you can now store stuff like a chipmunk. You can just store away a steak down there on the leg side.
I don't know what I'm going to eat.
Oh, it'd be like a prisoner's last meal. I'd have a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
A little bit. I'd taste of this, taste
and
of
what
that.
normally would make you full, like that's your serving, you'll realize.
Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, your stomach will have shrunk, even after just 24 hours.
Yeah.
You think so?
Oh, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody who's ever done any kind of water or liquid fasting, it's amazing how much your stomach will shrink up.
When I would cut weight.
Oh, you've done stuff like this. Yeah.
Like,
you've done this.
I mean, I would go. So I would. My walk around weight when I was like fighting competitively, I probably walked around at like
8 stone,
210 pounds, like was my everyday weight. And then on fight day or like a weigh-in day, I'd usually weigh about 199, 200 when I got to the sauna. And I would cut from 200 down to 185 on the day of weigh-in. So I would lose 15 pounds of water weight and everything. And now I'm doing a water fast leading up to it, so I'm loaded up with water, so I've got enough to like get out of me.
Well, why are you bitching? You've done this before.
I know, but then when I'd weigh in at 185, and then by the time I fought the next day,
have you weighed yourself?
I weighed 208 pounds. So I would So you can tell me I can't
swelled up like a puffer fish.
You can tell me that my stomach will run out of room.
Dude,
I
that's
could
nuts.
Eat.
That's nuts.
And that's like it's not even eating junk food. Like because I still had to fight, so I was eating clean foods. But I would eat so much of the clean foods that I gained. You know, we're talking over 20 pounds in 24 hours.
24 hours.
Yeah.
That's like going on a cruise.
Yeah. So maybe I'm going to hit a Chinese buffet or something.
There you go, man. Well, I'm going to what's the place we're going to tomorrow night? It's a Wagyu something. Where it's a 90-minute time
Wagyu
limit.
factory.
Yeah, like you get there, it's evidently you got 90 minutes. Go.
Wagyu warehouse.
There you go, baby. You got 90 minutes. Go to town.
Yeah, that looks good, man. I'm interested. Wagyu factory. It's called
factory.
Yeah,
my oldest son Jack Thompson turns 30 years tomorrow. And he wanted to go eat there.
Yeah, it's like a hot pot, all you can eat kind of like Asian place.
I hope there's like a timer behind me. I want a countdown clock.
Yeah, on the website.
And go.
On the website it says store general policy: a strict time limit of 90 minutes per table is enforced.
Start the countdown. I got 15 seconds left. Bring me another tenderloin.
Timing starts at seating.
Go. There'll be sparks flying off my plate.
And leftovers will incur a 20% charge based on the entire bill.
I'll be stuffing steak in my sock.
No, 20% charge. Yeah, $50 for all you can eat. That's not a bad deal.
It sounds like we'll see, man.
No, that's not a bad deal at all.
No, it sounds like a great deal.
So what do they bring you? Is it like Fogo de Chao?
I think it's
kind of like that, but it's like
it's Korean hot pot though. You're cooking.
Well, and they also have hibachi, so they do like Japanese style.
So
like
will I be cooking it, or are they gonna?
I think they cook it. Yeah, they cook it.
Well,
okay.
But I just want the countdown. I think is the coolest part.
But
of this.
they say do not touch the grill. It's extremely hot.
See, now I got to touch it.
Extremely hot.
You don't know hot.
That's right.
I know hot.
Oh, I can't go.
Why not?
It says they reserve the right to refuse service.
Well,
I may not be wanted there.
Put on shoes.
There, you'll be.
Where are the Scots, man? You're in.
You'll be fine.
You can afford this.
Leftover food is not available
Well,
for to go.
I'd be stuffing that in my sock.
Dang it. Those are all the Southside tricks.
No kidding. Why you got plastic bags in your pocket?
I just tell my wife to bring a big purse and put a plastic liner in there.
That's right, man.
Just start dumping it in
Bring
there.
me some more steak, and while you're gone, get me a steak.
Hey, Rob, Bob says that Joe was bragging about your 4th pool party, and he only brought a 6-pack.
No, Joe brought chicken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Joe brought food.
Bob said he only brought a 6er, so he
No.
he was drinking up all your beer.
Who? Joe did?
Yeah.
Well, he drank some of my beer. He might only brought a 6-pack.
Okay.
But he brought food.
Okay.
Did he drink your Red Diamond? Or
It's
anything?
bring one or the other.
Yeah, well, yeah. No, he didn't. If he touched the Red Diamond, then we'd have words.
Well, that Matt guy did, G.
Yeah, well, he was trying to keep from puking.
Yeah, he went from the jug.
He
drank
turned
some
that
of
jug
Rob's,
up.
Put his tongue in
That's a
backwash
crime. You know
back
what?
in
I don't
there.
care. I don't care. I don't care. No, I don't care. That's Red Diamond sweet tea. That'll cut paint. Ain't nothing going on.
Killed
in
all
there.
those germs
No,
already.
it took care of that easy.
All right. Well, we'll be right back. We're going to wrap up the 3rd hour of the program. It's the Morning Huddle 94.1.
You know, right now, as we sit, Arosty providers are waiting to help you. So many people live everyday lives in pain, thinking that's just how your life is going to be, and that should not be the answer. Because so many of us have gone to our general practitioner and said, hey, this hurts. And they give you a couple pills and say, call me if it continues, and after a while, you just kind of get used to it. Don't live that life. Don't let pain keep you from doing things that you love or need to do. That's why Arosty has been so successful. It's how they attack the pain that sets them apart. Because to achieve an Arosty certification is to be a medical professional already and then go get this master's level of pain reduction. So what they do is it's this hands-on approach. They're going to find out why you're in pain, what they did and what the problem is, and they fix the problem hands-on. You get a full evaluation, they find out why you're hurting, and they fix it, and it works. On average, under 4 visits gets 99% of their patients back in the game. What are you waiting on? They're all around San Antonio, and you don't even need a referral. You can call today and be seen today. Write this number down. It's 1-800-404-6050. Their website is a great resource. It's arosty.com. They got a map of all the local providers there. They're adding them all the time. I bet there's one less than 10 minutes from where you are right now. Don't let pain keep you out of life. Call Arosty today. Let them fix you. And when they do, come on by. Thank me later.
Got a buddy who thinks he knows baseball? Perfect. On Rangers game days, prove it with the Morning Huddle's Rangers Double Dinger Payday. Pick the Ranger you think will launch it out of here. He hits 1, you and a friend are headed to a Rangers game. He hits 2. Now, you've got tickets and hotel. Yeah, you're making a night of it, and your buddy's buying the first round. Wake up with the Morning Huddle. Call your shot and win the Morning Huddle's Rangers Double Dinger Payday. 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star, South Texas home of the Texas Rangers.
I told my buyers, let's get them bought. Right now is the time to go. GiveMeTheVin.com is America's best car buyer, paying top dollar for your car, truck, sports car, exotic. What are you waiting for? We want to buy your car right now. Find out why thousands of satisfied customers across the United States put more money in their pocket by going to GiveMeTheVin.com.
Sell us your car. GiveMeTheVin.com. So easy you can do it in your underwear.
Are you having trouble hearing? Hearing loss can devastate the quality of your life. Now, there's an affordable fix for you or your loved one. Rated the best hearing aids of 2026 by Forbes Health, Audion Hearing has the highest quality hearing aids at the lowest prices, starting at just $98 a pair.
I actually like them better than my old $5,000 hearing aid.
I could not believe how my hearing and life changed.
Join over 1 million happy customers by going to audionhearing.com. That's AUDIEN hearing.com.
Hi, my name's Jason Thompson. I've lived in San Antonio for more than 50 years. Went to grade school, high school, and graduated from law school right here. San Antonians have trusted me as their attorney after serious injury and fatality collision since 1994. My website is alawyerforus.com. Why a lawyer for us? Well, after several years of practice, I watched as insurance companies created their own law firms solely to defend against auto claims. Today, there are very few insurance companies that do not have their own captive law firm filled with attorneys whose job is to minimize what the insurance company has to pay on an auto claim. If you or a family member is is injured in a traffic collision, you will need your own attorney. Just remember alawyer4us.com. For many lawyers you see on billboards, your case will be handled by a non-lawyer or a staff lawyer. If you call me, Jason Thompson, I will be the lawyer you speak with. The initial consultation is always free. If you are a family member and needs an experienced attorney you can trust, I want you to call me, Jason Thompson. My number is 900-0400. That's 210-900-0400 or alawyer4us.com.
Do you hear that? And that? And that? Those are the sounds of a healthy and vibrant community. And to this United Way volunteer, nothing sounds better. They're the sounds of children being given greater chances to succeed in school. The sounds of neighbors receiving the support needed to overcome challenges, both big and small. They're the sounds of families gaining access to quality health care and nutritious food for their tables. And they're the sounds of members of our community who've benefited from United Way's financial education programs. See, wherever there's a need in our communities, there's a United Way. People working together to respond and growing the good for everyone. United is the way. So join us by getting involved or giving back. Learn more at unitedway.org.
My name is Erica and my son Kason is a patient at Shriners Children. My oldest called me and said Kason got burnt. I said, how bad is it? He wouldn't answer me. Before we could see Kason, the trauma doctor came in and said he needs to go to Shriners.
To survive a burn injury and to return to life unafraid and full of joy and be who you're supposed to be is what we strive to deliver to our patients. His injury was a big injury, and I think a testament to the care that we provide. He's fully functional. He's riding his dirt bike, doing all of the things that you would want him to do. I can't think of another system that has the impact on pediatric patients that Shriners Children's does.
I wouldn't do anything else.
We're just so thankful that Kason is still here because things can change in the blink of an eye.
Go online right now to loveshriners.org.
It's the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson on 94.1 San Antonio's Sports Star.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys see what the do you know the new Spurs play-by-play guy?
Which one? What are you talking about?
Jacob Toby.
Oh yeah, I've met him. I've been out with him a couple times. Yeah, good dude.
Well, not according to him.
Is he gone?
No.
Already?
He's talented, man. We're going to have to work to hold on to him.
Well, he says he's not that good of a guy.
What?
On his Instagram stories, he posted a picture of him and his girlfriend, lovely gal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I met her.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he brought her to a game.
Lauren?
I don't recall, but yeah.
Yeah, it looks like her name's Lauren Waters. No, that's actually wrong.
Lauren Waters, is that related to Lindy?
Well, no, he says, this is my girlfriend of 6 years, and he posts a picture. But he says, but I cheated on her with Lauren Waters.
That's Lindy's.
And then he tagged Lauren Waters.
Who's Lauren? Is it Lindy Waters?
I don't know.
Well, see, the only reason I bring in Lindy Waters and Toby, they're both Native Americans, and they're not of the same tribal nation, but they both share that kinship. So I was wondering if that kind of, and I know that he and Lindy are friends because of that.
Well, maybe he banged his sister or something.
Maybe.
He said, this is my girlfriend of 6 years, but I cheated on her with Lauren Waters. So feel free to continue following me if you really think I'm a good guy, because I'm not, smiley face. Something tells me
there's something going on here.
His girlfriend may have posted this.
You think he got hacked? You think he legitimately got the Kevin Durant hack?
I don't know.
I was hacked. I was dehydrated and I got hacked. What's it, Lauren Waters?
It's at on Instagram, LORENKWATRS. Okay. So yeah, Jacob Toby. It says on this is on his Instagram story.
Well, that doesn't sound like him at all.
Well, that's why he said, if you're following me because you think I'm a good guy.
Following him right now.
I'm not.
Does he know Primo?
Oh, he ain't. No.
Oh,
He's not running with.
He deleted it, by the way.
He did?
Yeah, it's gone now.
Dude,
De veras?
she got a hold of your phone.
But we've seen it now. We know now, Jacob.
He actually sang the national anthem at one of our games. At the
did
Native
he?
Yeah.
Well, I like his Instagram has a bunch of pictures of him playing guitar,
Yeah.
so he's clearly a musician.
He's dressed up like Porter Loring. Porter Wagner,
Oh,
sorry.
my God.
Porter Wagner. Not Porter Loring, not The Undertaker. No, he's dressed far better than that. He
Does
had
he have
glitter.
one of those Dolly Parton suits?
He had one of them glitter suits on.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Lauren Waters has a private account.
Instagram model.
Mm.
Story told way too many times.
She's got the double nose ring. Like, I'm a fan of the side nose ring, but I don't really like the bull ring on the gals.
Oh, no.
Lauren Waters is in fact, and now Loren. That's right.
Yep.
That's Lindy's sister.
Oh man,
Is the sister of NBA player Lindy Waters.
well.
Oh, here we go.
You got some evidence?
I'm looking at. She's not unattractive at all.
No,
not at all.
I didn't say she was
I didn't
unattractive.
think you did. I just wanted to prove it to myself.
No. I think she's an actress.
She is the. Well, she also helps. She's the executive director of the Lindy Waters Foundation as well.
Oh, well. Well, Jacob.
We all must walk through the valley of death. You must walk the walk of shame for a moment.
Damn.
But you're a young man. You'll bounce back.
Well, looks like.
Just go start singing, man.
Yeah.
All you got to do is sing. There'll be another one coming down the pike.
But, Jacob, I never followed you, so I'm not saying you're not a good guy.
I can attest in my brief interactions with him, he seems to be like a wonderful human being. Seems like a good guy.
But now.
But I can't attest to what happens behind closed doors. I'm not going to judge a man. I just found out that the Village People cop was a heterosexual man married for 50 years. I didn't know.
Isn't it crazy when they surprise you with stuff like that?
It doesn't affect what I think of him at all. I'm just felt a little misled.
Yeah. If your girl finds you cheating, the worst thing you can do is say, here, babe, post about it on my
Just
Instagram
lay it
feed.
out there for everyone to know.
Especially if you're like, a celebrity, like the Spurs play-by-play guy.
Well, I can't have my wife see my FYP on Instagram. That'd lead to a whole bunch of other posts. Can't be looking at that.
All right, we got 1 hour of show left. I'm going to go take care of some business, Rob.
Yes, you do. You need to go take care of your business, brother.
Morning Huddle 94.1.
The Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson. KTFM Floresville. 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star Traffic from News Talk 550 KTSA.
Good morning. Looks like a new trouble spot, 1604 eastbound Stone Oak Parkway accident. They moved it off to the shoulder, still causing about a 6-8 minute delay slow from Blanco Road. 281 southbound San Pedro, that wreck now off to the shoulder, and 35 northbound at Waltham getting reports of a wreck. Still have that stall on the far east side at I-10 eastbound, the off-ramp to Linney, off-ramp partially blocked. I'm Debbie Alcacer, KTSA Time Saver Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Mattress Firm. Trouble sleeping lately? Upgrade to the great sleep you deserve at Mattress Firm's July 4th sale. Choose from a curated selection of top brands and let their sleep experts help you narrow it down. They make sleep easy.
Soccer fans, you know the Roo Pub has proven to be the best place to watch any big game with those 3 massive 170-inch screens and TVs all around. From World Cup to baseball to all the fights, get into the Roo Pub. And when you show up at the Roo, show up hungry. The food is fantastic. Open daily at 11. Great for lunch, great for dinner, great for late at night, and the best place to watch the game. Just down from the big blind, right next to the Angry Elephant. The Roo Pub, 281 in Redland Road. We'll see you at the Roo.
Are you an adult with uncontrolled moderate to severe Crohn's disease symptoms and still packing a backup bag of clothes? Just in case? Skyrizi Risankizumab Riza can help you take control of your Crohn's. Feel significant symptom relief, including less abdominal pain and fewer bowel movements at 4 weeks. Plus, Skyrizi is proven to help people achieve remission and visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining. Individual results may vary. Skyrizi is a prescription injection medicine. Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's. Ready to take control of your Crohn's? Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 prescribed biologic in Crohn's disease.
Control is everything to me.
Learn more at skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKYRIZI.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And right now, save $500 on Tempur-Breeze mattresses, plus get a $300 instant gift. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
He's a veteran. He signed up to vettix.org. She's in the military. She's a member. They are members of Vettix. Thank you, Vettix. When you give your extra tickets or donate to vettix.org or firsttix.org, you are giving something to those who gave. He's a firefighter. He signed up to firsttix.org. She's an EMT. She's a member. They are members of First Tix. Thanks to your support, the nonprofits VetTix and First Tix have given away tens of millions of tickets and counting to those currently serving and veterans, the immediate families of troops killed in action, and our brave current and former first responders. These tickets are a meaningful way to say thank you to America's heroes and help them re-engage with American life by giving them free, fun experiences and new happy memories that'll last a lifetime. And now, we want you to be part of the mission. Got extra tickets to concerts, games, or special events? Or want to see if you qualify? We want you to go to vettix.org and firsttix.org today. Give something to those who gave.
San Antonio's Sports Center.
In the World Cup, didn't go very well. Team USA falls to Belgium 4-1. Belgium moves on to play Spain, who scored a winner in the 91st minute yesterday. The game will be Friday at 2 p.m. in L.A. England will face Norway Saturday at 4 in the quarterfinals in Miami. I'm Rob Thompson for 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Sports Center brought to you by SAPDcareers.com. The San Antonio Police Department is always hiring.
From the studios of San Antonio Sports Star, reaching more sports fans than any station in South Texas. Welcome to the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson. This is 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Hey, gather around. We got a bunch to talk about. It's the Morning Huddle here on 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star. I am Rob Thompson. AJ Hoffman is off for the procedure.
Yeah.
Let's all wish him well in his time of.
Man.
Hey, this is something you got to do.
Yeah.
It just is. Yeah. It's just one of those things you got to put on your big boy pants.
And you got to go back and do it again.
And then every
after
10 years,
time.
and you just got to go do it. It's just one of those things that, it's our version of the gynecological exam.
That's right.
But we get to be put to sleep for it. He's going to get some good drugs. So he is off, and if you are of the age, 50 or better, talk to your doc. You should be doing the same. I think next year we'll all get it done together. We'll have a blitz.
Oh, God, we'll all
Saturday morning.
We'll all be laying down next to
Well,
each other.
all of us will gather together. It'll be like a hub and a spoke, and the doctor will just lean in, and just we'll all get it done at once. One communal camera. Get everybody looked at. We got one more hour to take care of before we hit the slide out of here.
We're here with a coupon.
Yeah, we're looking for the Groupon. If 10 or more, do we get a discount? Maybe we'll get a little bit more like the concierge service is what we're chasing.
Yeah, there you go.
But he's off for his exam, his test. He's been studying all night for it. And he'll be better for it tomorrow. He'll be back, and we'll finish this hour out. This hour, we do have Huddle on Hollywood in just about 30 minutes. I do have a double dong challenge that I will be giving away in the next 15 minutes. In fact, when we come back from break, right about 9:17, 18, the double dong challenge will be going off. We will ask you to pick a Rangers player If that player does, in fact, hit a home run, we got 2 tickets for you to pick a Rangers game. If he hits 2 home runs, not only do we have tickets for you, but we will have a hotel there playing the Angels today. So if you need to do your due diligence and research, prepare yourself appropriately for that. Vic and I come in early in the morning. We're early risers, and we drive in early in the morning. And one of the things about being early drivers is there's not a lot of traffic on the road. And if there is traffic, normally they're on their way to work and in a hurry. We can do whatever we want. I've seen, and this is no lie, I mean, the only thing that slows down the 4 a.m. traffic is construction. I don't see a lot of police, and there shouldn't be one out there. Most guys are going to work, and if you're driving 75, who cares? That's kind of been my attitude. This morning, though, thank God I was alone on the road because I was attacked in my car.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, this is one of those things that I could have easily just disappeared. Just not whatever happened to Rob, we don't know. Because I could have driven off into a ditch.
I was going to say, right? You could have just swerved over and lost control.
Has this ever happened to anyone? So I'm leaving my house this morning, and I get to the end of my driveway, and at some point in the evening, I had a FedEx delivery, and it's a big box, about 3 feet long. It was propped up against something, and it had been blown down, and it was laying in the driveway. So I had to get out of my car to go get the box and put it in my car. But it's 4:15 in the morning. I open my car door, and it's the only light for miles. And I walk 15 steps, go grab the box, open my hatchback, put it in the hatchback, shut everything down, zoom off into the morning, ready to go to work. About 5 minutes into this, I'm on Babcock, all alone. They're in the car for miles, nobody awake for miles. Something attacks me in my car. A bug of significant size. I'm talking about
Was it a moth?
I know, it was hard. I mean, I swatted at it, and it had hard wings. It wasn't like one hit would put it down. I hit it, it hit the seat, and it came right back at me. So then I'm driving down Babcock. This thing is flying and hitting me in the head in the darkness. And so I decide what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll my windows down and maybe create some sort of vacuum. It'll suck it out. Well, I think all I did was just blow it in the back of my car. So then I think, well, it's gone.
Okay.
I roll my windows back up, and it comes, as soon as the wind is done, it comes right back at me like it's flying at my head. It's not just like trying to get out. It's like it's hitting me, and then So I pull in to a Valero at 4:20 in the morning, and the only people at the Valero at that time is the Frito-Lay delivery guy, the guy that's delivering the chips and stuff. I guess he stops every morning.
Okay.
So I screech into the parking lot and pull right by a gas thing and jump out of my car and open every door and pull open my hatchback and start flapping my arms trying to get something to come out.
And you never saw what it was?
I never saw it. So I'm like, so I open everything up, and I'm just like, well, did it get out? And this guy is coming down with a dolly, rolling down big boxes of chips or whatever. And he sees me jump out, and so then he goes in. And then I'm still like standing out there like, well, I never actually saw the bug. It was just attacking me. And now there's no bug. So I'm like trying to rattle stuff around, see if it's not hiding in like a crevice or anything. So I'm messing around at 4:15 in the morning. And he just walks out and looks over to me like it happens to him every day. He goes, well, did you get it?
Well, did you? You don't know.
I was like, well, I don't know. How do I know if I got it? So, I left everything open for a minute, and I thought, well, I just can't stand here. So I got in the car and very carefully drove all the way here and made it alive. I survived. So the ending was good. But what struck me was this guy knew exactly what I was doing.
Yeah, so it probably happened to him at one point.
Has that ever happened to you?
No, just with not that bad, but only a mosquito or a couple of mosquitoes are in the car, and I'm trying to.
I've had that too, and that sucks.
I'm driving, and I'm trying to trying to swat it or let it come around this way.
No, I was under physical attack, and I wonder if I could use that to get out of a ticket. Because it seems like that should be enough, man.
Yeah, either that or have bugs stashed in a little cup, so when you do get pulled over, just let it go,
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. There you have it. Yeah. That's your get out of jail free card. Just keep a bee or two.
I'm trying to think of what the name of that bug is. Trying to picture what bug was in there.
It was, I would say, an inch long. It looked to me, at least in...
Is it the one with that long horn at the top?
I couldn't tell, But I can tell you it was hard. Like, I hit the wings and it was hard. It wasn't like a soft butterfly
Like this
thing.
one?
It could have. No, it was long and skinny. It was long and thin. But
I know what. I don't know.
Whatever it was, it didn't like me, nor did it like being in my car. So it evidently did get out, unless it's waiting to attack me on my way home. But in the light, it's different. I could see it coming. I could bat around. This one I was just in the darkness. And if you drive with your light on and the inside, your dome light on, you'll get pulled over. It's illegal. That's what my parents always told me.
Oh, yeah.
So you can't have that light on because, I try to law abide. It could have been that. It very much could have been that.
Yeah, I've ran into a few bugs like
Dude,
that.
whatever those are, they don't like human beings. It completely.
Or it ate your car.
Man, I can't imagine. If there was traffic, I was swerving all over the place. And I think I could have used the bug defense.
Yeah.
I was physically under attack, and there was really nowhere for me to go, so I'm swerving
There was
it.
a bee.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if I get pulled over and I go, well, there's a bee. Do you think that would hold up? And if it does, I think you've got an idea here.
Was it a chicharra?
No.
No.
It wasn't loud enough. I couldn't hear it. But it was certainly big enough to knock me out of my seat.
Oh, hold on.
And speaking of, it's also scorpion season on the Thompson Hill.
Oh,
We've killed 3 of them in the last several days. That's one of those things about Texas nobody tells you about. We just let everybody just kind of figure it out after a while. You live down here.
There's scorpions here?
You got
yes, there is.
And I've been in the same house for a long time, and we've had the same exterminator for years, and he's going to have to come out. But he told me years ago that that scorpions come back to where they nest, where they were born.
And the scorpions you got were real small, right?
Yeah, so I got a couple, which tells me Mom and Daddy are hiding underneath.
Eesh.
That's the nightmare of living here, avoiding the scorpions in the summertime. Got to wear socks and shoes in my house. Are you a sock or a shoe? Sock shoe.
I'm a socks with Crocs.
No, like when you put on your socks, do you put on one sock, one shoe, other sock, other shoe, or do you go sock, shoe, shoe?
Sock and shoe, and then sock and shoe.
Well, see, that's insane.
Yeah, because I have my foot up. I'm not going to put it down.
But
because I have my foot up already, I'm not.
But
if
you have to jet, so say if a bee hits you in the back and then you got to run, you only got one shoe on. At least you can run in socks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
but I don't have too many bugs over there where I live, so. But no, I put on one sock at a time, or one sock and then a shoe, and then a sock and a shoe.
Hey, we got a lot to talk about in the NBA world. The Spurs last night, well, they lost again, but it's who's playing and how they're playing that's worthy of mention. Jacoby Gillespie is a name we might want to remember. There's also LeBron news we're going to get you up on. And we got the Huddle on Hollywood in just a few minutes. But the reason you want to stay with bated breath is I'm going to give away your opportunity to go see the Texas Rangers at beautiful Globe Life Field. All you got to do is pick the right player. Just on the other side, we got a double dong challenge, and we'll get you ready for a full, fun sporting day. Hold on tight. We got more to do. It's 94.1, and you're on San Antonio Sports Star.
94.1 San Antonio Sports Star traffic from News Talk 550 KTSA.
Good morning. Looks like a new trouble spot, 1604 eastbound Stone Oak Parkway accident. They moved it off to the shoulder. Still causing about a 6-8 minute delay slow from Blanco Road. 281 southbound San Pedro, that wreck now off to the shoulder, and 35 northbound at Walls. Getting reports of a wreck. Still have that stall on the far east side at I-10 eastbound, the off-ramp to Linney, off-ramp partially blocked. I'm Debbie Alcacer, KTSA Time Saver Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Allstate. Some people just know you can save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Those people are probably saving a carload of cash right now. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Heat up your 4th of July at the Home Depot with our wide variety of grills under $300 and make every gathering one to remember. Give your outdoor space a glow up. Whatever your budget is, with savings on seasonal plants starting at $5. With the grill fired up and your backyard set to perfection, you'll be able to invite friends and family over to kick off the party. Start celebrating with low prices guaranteed at the Home Depot. Prices may vary by store. Exclusions apply. See HomeDepot.com/price match for details.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. Find the Children is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted car. Call 1-800-294-0222. You'll receive the maximum tax deduction, and we provide fast, free pickup. Call 1-800-294-0222. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Call 1-800-294-0222. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
This July, America is celebrating 250 years of independence, and Synergenics is celebrating the men who are ready to get back in the game. If low testosterone has you feeling tired, unmotivated, not like yourself, now's the time to make a change. Start testosterone replacement therapy at Synergenics during the month of July. Stay on it for 90 days, and they'll celebrate your commitment with a $250 account credit. Feel great, look great, live your best life. Visit Synergenics.com to book your free T-test today. That's Synergenics.com.
Hello, my name is Jason Thompson. I'm an attorney here in San Antonio and have been practicing law here since 1994. And in the past 30-plus years, I've helped hundreds of San Antonians injured by negligent drivers. If you've been injured in a car-truck collision, call me, 210-900-0400. I did want to let you know of a very disturbing trend I've seen that you really need to be aware of. If an attorney or someone acting on that attorney's behalf calls you after a traffic collision, with very limited exceptions, that is called barratry or solicitation. It's a crime and is unethical under our state bar rules. Do not answer these phone calls. Do not hire an unethical attorney. Neither I nor anyone in my firm will ever call you after a traffic collision. If you need my help, and if you've been injured in a traffic collision, I think you do, you'll need to call me. My name is Jason Thompson. My number is 210-900-0400, or go to my website, alawyerforus.com.
Let's go to Vegas. It's Jason and Joe from The Blitz. Join us at Circa Las Vegas in August for the Circa Sports Ultimate Contest Weekend. The Blitz will be live at Circa August 27th and 28th. And then, of course, we're staying for the weekend. So come to Vegas with us for the Ultimate Contest Weekend.
Circa Survivor, Circa Million, Circa Grandissimo are back. Enter in Nevada, play from anywhere. So join the Blitz at Circa Las Vegas. More details and discounted rooms, visit circasports.com. That's circasports.com.
Progressive knows you've got plenty of things to worry about.
What time does the kids' practice end? How long has that check engine light been on? Are takeout containers microwave safe?
So the last thing you should have to worry about is what to do if something unexpected happens on the road. That's why if you're ever in a major accident, Progressive's accident response can detect it and send help. It's just one less thing to worry about.
How long does chicken last in the fridge?
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Limited availability in California. Driver is responsible for emergency and towing charges not covered by the policy.
This World Cup update on San Antonio Sports Star is brought to you by Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks is unmatched for every match. With 29-degree drafts of Michelob Ultra, handcrafted Casamigos margaritas, a scratch-made menu, and screens that put you in the front row of every game, it's all going down at the Lodge. Twin Peaks. Eats, drinks, scenic views.
Westwood One Sports presents this World Soccer Update, sponsored by Henkel, official partner of U.S. Soccer. When we last saw, Argentina was scoring a goal in the 111th minute to get that wild extra-time victory over Cape Verde in a couple of hours in Atlanta. It's Argentina against surprising Egypt, who had never before won a game this World Cup. Egypt hasn't lost one. Switzerland and Colombia both played surprisingly well. They meet later this afternoon in Vancouver, then the field will be down to 8. After the U.S.'s 4-1 loss to Belgium, Tim Ream reflected on his World Cup experience.
I don't think the conversation should die down. It should be how incredible this journey has been with this group. How can we continue to inspire them now that the tournament is over? So again, it was a secondary thing for us, but we were fully aware of how we were inspiring the rest of the country.
3 wins, the most the U.S. had ever had in the World Cup. John Stashower, Westwood One Sports.
Get ready to gear up for the final stretch. Henkel Summer of Soccer Sweepstakes is giving fans the chance to win U.S. Soccer store gift cards to stock up on everything you need to support the home team. Last chance to win, enter now. No purchase necessary. Starts June 16th and ends July 31st, 2026. Must be 18 and a resident of the contiguous United States. Sponsored by Henkel. Henkel, proud partner of U.S. Soccer.
Did you hear? Allstate car insurance now costs even less. So when you bundle with home, you can save even more. Check Allstate first to bundle and save with a new lower auto rate. You're in good hands with Allstate. Not available in every state. Only applicable for new auto insurance business. Rates will vary by several factors, including how you purchase the policy. Potential savings may vary. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
It's the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson.
You're on 94.1. We are San Antonio Sports Star. This is the Morning Huddle. Minus a man, we're a man down. AJ on the way. Got a little check the oil, as it were. So your fighting Texas Rangers return to Globe Life tonight. You can catch the game live right here on San Antonio Sports Star. The first pitch, 7:05. Pregame at 6:30, right after James Pledger's fine show. And if you have an idea as to who can hit a home run, I got something for you. Let's play the Double Dong Challenge. So basically all you got to do is pick a player that's going to hit a home run. That's all you got to do. And if you pick that right guy, be caller number 656-3776 with a 210 in front of it. Pick your Texas Ranger. We want to send you to Globe Life, and if you pick the right guy, hits two of them, you are going to get a hotel room on us. That's just how we roll around here. The San Antonio Spurs playing in the Summer League. They're headed to Vegas after last night. They played the Lakers. Scores don't matter. I mean, they lost both games. First game, they managed almost 70 points. Wow, an offensive explosion. But one guy's kind of standing out. First of all, Terrace Reed, the guy that we drafted, and what was our prereq for Terrace was rebound the hell out of the ball and don't expect anything else. Well, we got 12 rebounds last night. Not a lot of points, a lot of rebounds, a lot of offensive rebounds. Good stuff coming there. Jacoby Gillespie, 5 of 9 for 3. The only worry I have about Jacoby is we had a guy like this last year. It was David Jones-Garcia who showed up and really impressed everybody. And for those who forgot, was it Achilles? He tore himself up and missed the entire year. I feel like Jacoby Gillespie is playing in that spot, and Garcia actually has they picked up his contract, so he's effectively a restricted free agent, which I expect him to come back and be on the roster. So that will be interesting to see how we play this thing out. But pay attention to Jacoby Gillespie. And the Korean guy, the South Korean guy, played a lot of minutes. Haven't had a chance to see them play yet, but the minutes are kind of respectable. We'll see how things carry through. The news of the day in the NBA is obviously going to be, I think LeBron James is about to announce he's going to be a Cleveland Cavalier. And there's such symmetry to that. I think this is ideal. If I'd have written his script, which in a broader sense, I've always felt like LeBron's career was scripted, that every move was made with an eye toward legacy. And from the moment he left high school, the moment he left, we all realized, as we called him the chosen one, that legacy was the key, and everything he did wasn't just for immediate return and title, which certainly that was first and foremost. But I've always believed he's had an eye on legacy. He's had an eye on, I'm going to be considered the GOAT in many ways. And the longer he went with the competition with Jordan, he had to find other routes. And to go out on a team, which, by the way, Donovan Mitchell appears to have signed this morning his max deal. So it looks like Cleveland is getting the necessary parts in order to figure out exactly how much they're going to have available for LeBron to sign with Cleveland. But given what Boston just did by dismantling themselves, the fact that I think most every team outside of New York feels like they can beat the Knicks. And, Toronto, while they added Kawhi, made themselves contenders in the East. I do think that a LeBron on a Cleveland team that was close. I mean, obviously they had some holes, but LeBron will bring enough to kind of make them another contender too. And I think playing in Cleveland will also maybe prolong, maybe not just 1 year. We might get 1 or 2 out of him, and I'm not ready to see him go. And I'd like to see him go out on a competitive high note. Now, I know if he manages to get his team to the finals, I hope he's playing the Spurs. But given that situation, I think the NBA will be better off for it. I didn't want him to land in Miami, or I heard the rumors that if the Knicks hadn't won it all, that he would have landed in New York. That would have been an appropriate landing spot. And again, that told me that LeBron was looking at legacy, that I'm going to land in a media market that is either star for a ring and help them get there like New York. And then when they got it, he kind of ruled them out. And the next possible is going back home to close things out. He's in Akron right now. His agent, Maverick Carter, had a whiteboard out yesterday that listed all the positives and negatives about going to a certain place. And Cleveland seemed to be top of the board. So I think the expectation is he goes there. As that happens this week, it was in the Sports Center, just to let you guys know. Don't be surprised to hear Wemby signing his rookie max, 50 some odd, just a little over $50 million a year for 5. That's a guaranteed sign it as fast as you can kind of thing. I would like to think that he signs it before the end of the day. Let's get this out of the way so we can carry on. I don't want any of that last-minute paperwork kind of hanging around on the edge. That's your NBA talk for the next 6 months. I hope you enjoyed it. Hey,
That's all we got.
That's it. That's all we got to talk about. No, Vegas should be fun. Vegas should be interesting just because, it's nice to go in to a summer league with a team that's relatively stocked. We're not mining for gold to help save us from something. This is a team in the Spurs that can be very calculated in the type of guys they hang around. They were very comfortable with the guys played last year. Like I said, not only did David Jones-Garcia's contract get picked up, which essentially went from a two-way to a restricted free agent contract, which means he'll spend most of his time in San Antonio on our bench. And Harrison Ingram got the same deal. So there's just not a lot of room on this roster to make the Spurs. But Jacoby Gillespie, Terrace Reed look like at least worthy enough to go watch, just to go see what they're going to do, because their effect on next year's team should be, at least Jacoby's, should be nominal, if any, but a two-way contract might be coming his direction. Hey, coming back, we do it every day. It's the Huddle on Hollywood. And as we talk about LeBron finishing out his act, his career, there is another act coming on. You better be prepared this fall, because a star from the 80s and 90s, it looks like she's about to make a resurgence. And when she makes a resurgence, you're going to hear about it in every possible way. And it looks like it's going to be the fall of a star from the 80s. I'll tell you who it is and how coming up next. Huddle on Hollywood right here on 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
All right, step up. If you really know the Rangers, this is your game on Rangers Game Day. Make your call in the morning huddles, Ranger Double Dinger Payday. Pick the Ranger who takes one deep. He hits one, you're in. Ranger tickets. He hits two. And then we're talking tickets and a hotel stay. Big swings, big rewards. Wake up with the morning huddle and cash in with the morning huddles, Rangers Double Dinger Payday. 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star, South Texas home of the Texas Rangers.
Injuries happen, and when they do, skip the ER and get to the Ortho Now Injury Clinic by TSAOG Orthopedics and Spine. Ortho Now provides walk-in care for injuries like broken bones, dislocations, sprains, and strains. Conveniently located in the Quarry area with extended hours Monday through Saturday with on-site x-ray casting and bracing, Ortho Now has everything you need to treat your injury, and best of all, no urgent care or emergency room copay. Learn more online at tsaog.com.
Hot summer days and high energy bills are on the way. Upgrade your home's old leaky windows this month with Window Nation at 50% off all window styles. Yes, 50% off new beautiful energy efficient windows, plus 0 down, 0 interest, and no payments for 2 years. Call now 866-200-8670 or windownation.com. In select markets, trust our family of brands, New South Window and Armorview. That's 866-200-8670 or windownation.com to book a consultation.
Everyone needs to take care of their mental health, even running back Bijan Robinson.
When I'm on the field and feeling the pressure, I usually just take a deep breath. When I'm just breathing and seeing what's in front of me, everything just slows down. It just makes me feel great before I run the play.
Just like Bijan, we all need a strong mental game on and off the field. Make a game plan for your mental health at loveyourmindplaybook.org.
Love your mind.
Brought to you by the Huntsman Mental Health Foundation, the Arthur M. Blank Family Foundation, and the Ad Council.
When we started Oakland Roots Sports Club, we needed a strong foundation. Gusto has had our back since day one, making sure every hire, every paycheck, and every player is taken care of. They're the team behind our team. With Gusto, we stay rooted and give Oakland the love it deserves. I'm Idris Argandawal, co-founder of Oakland Roots and Gusto customer since 2018.
See why 500,000 businesses trust Gusto for payroll, HR, and more. Get started for free at gusto.com/roots.
Progressive knows that boat days can come with unexpected problems.
Dang, I forgot the wakeboard. How am I supposed to enjoy myself without my favorite water activity? I mean, sure, we could still go tubing, fishing, or even just relax on a floaty, but without the wakeboard, what's the point?
If a real problem comes along, your boat's protected 24/7 with Progressive, so you can keep worrying about boater problems. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in D.C.
In the U.S., 1 in 5 children with cancer will not survive. But there is hope because of you. Help give them more birthdays, more moments, more tomorrows, because every child deserves a chance to grow up. Give them tomorrow. Support St. Jude today.
T-Mobile has an exclusive bundle for customers 55 and up.
I'm Sarah Bowl.
Yeah, I'm Frank Bowl.
A reliable network is key for us. And with T-Mobile, it's been wonderful. And going to the 55 plus plan saved us so much money.
A lot.
And that's important. Trying to keep costs down. The home internet's been perfect. It's fast, it's quick. The setup was so easy, it took less than 15 minutes.
It was like, ta-da! If you want simplicity, coverage, reliability, you want the whole package, T-Mobile has it. Right now, T-Mobile customers 55 and up can get 2 phone lines on America's best network, plus America's fastest 5G home internet for just $30 each.
$30 per month each line with autopay plus taxes and fees. Minimum age 55. Pricing for home internet rely on 2 lines of essentials. Choice 55. $35 connection charge per line required. Best mobile network and fastest 5G home internet based on analysis by Ookla of Speed Test Intelligence data 2H 2025. All rights reserved.
San Antonio's Sports Center.
In the NBA, the Spurs officially signed free agent forward Tobias Harris to a 2-year, $31 million deal. He'll wear number 23 for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama's due for a good week. He's eligible to sign his 5-year, $251 million rookie max contract that became available to him yesterday. There's been no news on the official signing to this point.
This is Jason Minix from The Blitz. You're listening to 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Get ready for it.
What is it?
It's coming. This is the morning huddle. We're already here. We're almost leaving. One of us already did.
Yeah.
It wasn't a medical emergency, though. It was medical, in fact. Now, AJ on the road to wellness after a 12-hour stint on the toilet, as we all have to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
On to his colonoscopy. Shall return in full stead tomorrow. So, this is Madonna. She's got a new record out. It's called, let me pull this up. Because it's a remake, well, not a remake. It's been 30 years since she won her last Grammy.
Jeez,
when
it's
she
been that long?
Released Confessions on the Dance Floor. She was nominated for 2 Grammys way back when. She just dropped the sequel, and it's called Confessions 2. And I don't know, I hear, my ear to the ground, those that know, a lot of buzz, a lot of early pre-buzz to this. It's sitting at number 17 on the record charts for album charts right now. But it appears that the fall, we're going to have a Madonna resurgence. That this is going to be one of the records. We all love a second act. Cher, or a third act, or a fourth act. Cher's had a couple. And now this is Madonna's. It's been a minute. I mean, she comes and she does something crazy every couple of years. Like, didn't she do some kind of video of her, like, giving birth to music or something weird? Yeah, remember that? Yeah. And, she now looks a lot like Skeletor. Her face is kind of sucked in. So, but now's the time for her to have her second act, her comeback and run. And I get the sense that when she does it, the fall is going to be all about Madonna. Now it's going to be music. She's going to be on every award. She's going to be the kind of the hot commodity coming. And that in itself is cool. I'm not anti-Madonna. I mean, she's fine, but we're going to have all of the for those there's lots of Swifties in the world, and you guys are all going to grow old together, and you're going to remember the fond days of early Taylor Swift, and you'll have your favorite era, your favorite thing. We don't need a whole bunch of middle-aged women running around in Madonna clothes over the next. I get the sense we're going to see that in 6 months. Lots of crucifixes. You know what I'm talking about? Remember the Madonna wear, the boot,
those gloves,
the gloves,
right?
the lace gloves. Here they come.
The bracelets,
all the bracelets, the hair bands.
Yeah,
it's coming, man. It's coming back around. Here comes the fashion.
I dated a girl who dressed like that.
Who didn't? We all aspired to date a Madonna fan in about 1985.
They had Reeboks and leg warmers.
Well, we were all chasing like a virgin. We wanted all that. Yes, and here it comes. It's gone to bed for a while. It's kind of like those cicadas that come out like every 14 years.
Yeah.
The Madonna bugs are going to come out.
Yeah.
They're going to be everywhere all fall. Just trust me. Be ready for it. They'll be. She's going to be the lead on all the award shows. She's going to be doing the talk shows. She's going to be the thing. We're due, and I'm just not sure I want to deal with all of that as we go. It's just one of those. It's one of those time periods that I think we can put to bed. There's no need to readdress and revisit something like that. But here we sit. Madonna will be the biggest thing of the fall. It's just I'm a trend spotter.
Okay.
So plan appropriately, and just be prepared for lots of Madonna stuff coming around the bend, and more power to her, more power as she heads in. It's called Confessions 2. Mm-hmm. Be on the lookout for it. Can you find the Confessions 2? Is there one particular song?
Yeah, it's called "I Feel So Free."
Let's see if it sounds even moderately like the hit I expect it to be.
Let me see here. I'm pulling it up now. I don't know what's going to play.
I assume we won't have to worry too much about curse words. I don't think Madonna would be throwing that stuff out.
Let's see. Okay, here we go.
All right, let's see. This seem buzzworthy to you?
Heaven knows, man.
As a DJ, is this something that you would put aside?
It doesn't say clean or dirty, so I got to watch it here.
We got 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm feeling it. It's got a good rhythm, easy to dance to. I give it a 7. As we hear Madonna. Uh-oh.
Is that Jarvis? Oh, yeah.
All right, DJ, what do you think?
It's got a good feel. Yeah.
I'm telling you, this is going to be the fall. It's all Madonna all the time. Here it comes.
I can hear about, 30 or 40 remixes of this.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
Vic, how long have you been married? I'm about to celebrate my 34th wedding anniversary.
I just celebrated my 25th.
Now, in your long and obviously well-managed marriage, you make it this long, we all know what we're doing.
Yeah.
How do you handle little white lies? Little lies.
Let's see. How do we handle those?
I mean, everybody lies about something.
Right.
Nobody is 100% truthful. Has it affected your relationship? Because it turns out even good lies hurt relationships.
Correct.
Even the little ones.
Yeah, any lie does that. Yeah. In the beginning, we kind of did the white lie. She would white lie to me, and I would white lie to her. This is like way in the
over
beginning.
what? Like money? Like I hide tennis shoes. I hide kicks. I have a shoe problem, and I can't seem to shake it.
Let's see. What was it? It's been a while.
Well, researchers, they polled 656 adults, and they asked them to share personal stories about dishonesty in their relationships, and the pattern was clear. It doesn't matter if you lied to protect yourself or even spare your partner's feelings. The damage is there, and it kind of sinks in and becomes kind of pervasive in your marriage.
That's right. Yeah, it does. Once you lose that, I guess you could say when you start a new relationship, you start everything, okay, when's the first time she's going to do this? When's the first time she's going to, and on and on and on until you experience it. But it's all on what you're willing to forget.
They said primarily the thought is that if you're telling little white lies to protect or just not to get into something that really isn't that important.
Or not to make it worse.
Yeah. That you assume that your partner is probably doing the same. Like, I'm doing it to protect her or him.
Yeah.
And, she doesn't need to know I just bought a brand new Jordan 3s. She doesn't need to know I just bought the Concords I've been chasing. She'll see them and, she might be a little upset, but there's no need to fight. It'll just happen. He doesn't need to know that whatever it might be, just, even though it's no big deal, then you start thinking, what else is there? I'm lying to her, or is she lying to me? And it's that underlying guilt. What do you think? What was the first thing? It's always comes down to this, right? Money, sex, health, and avoiding conflict.
Yeah, that and loyalty, really.
Have you ever misled your wife as you were someplace that you were or weren't? You ever said you're someplace and you're not?
No,
you're
I've
going
never
someplace
done that.
and you didn't.
No, and this is the pre-GPS iPhone.
Well, yeah.
3 days now. When we first got, I remember getting the iPhone 3, not 3GS, but the iPhone 3, and I remember her taking it and me using the Find My iPhone. Right, but she didn't know.
So she got mad that she got low-jacked and you knew where she was?
Yeah, and she was surprised that I knew. Like, how did you know? Remember, this is when it first came out, right? So ever since then, ever since that one time she said she was somewhere, and I told her, no, you weren't.
Ooh.
And caught her in a lie. Ever since then, she hasn't, because, of course I can track her, but, I don't constantly look, but immediately after that, I would.
I'm low-jacked, we're low-jacked.
Yeah.
It's one of those things I just assume. I'm not trying to hide anything.
Yeah, no, she was trying to hide something, and I was thinking, like, why is she trying to hide this? And this was, when did this, 2007, 2008?
So this was new technology at the time.
Yeah, this was right around, I think it was a year after I had my kidney out, so I was going to the doctor a lot, and I was wondering where she was, and I remember getting the iPhone. We went to Best Buy. And
you're low-jacked. I know exactly where you are.
And but no, it was ever since then. But like I said, it's how serious you take it. Are you willing to go that far to feel that way, or do you just end the marriage because she lied once?
Well, they say that the guilt gets pervasive, though there is a silver lining. That sometimes when you have to come clean, that it kind of forces you to actually have the honest conversation that was probably required in the first place. That you have to come clean, to do the mea culpa. I did it. I didn't mean to. I was trying to hurt you. But it kind of, if you do come forward, that you can build new areas of relationship inside of your relationship because you're being honest all the time. But for most people, the dishonesty just quietly chips away at trust until there's not much left. Isn't that a sad story?
Yep.
So those of us that have been around for a long time, choose your battles. And if it has to do anything that can be technologically tracked, don't lie.
No, well, no.
They're going to find it.
And my wife doesn't know, but I have an air tag in our car.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Well, I effectively have an air tag. And I'm not,
no, but
how many people have a Life 360? I mean, most people do.
We use that anyway. But my thing is, see, I've been screwed over a lot of times, right? So I put the air tag in the car for one case they take the car. Right, we
I'm trying to find a stolen car. Yeah.
I mean, I have a 215 paid off POS, right? But still,
don't take it.
They'll take it. But, and this has happened to me before, where she'll leave the phone at work and take off. So I'm thinking like, oh, her phone, I'll track her phone.
Phil Mickelson.
Yeah, see, and but with the and if she takes off in the car but leaves her phone. That's when I check. It's like, well, why is your phone at work, but your air tag is at this address?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, not that I want to catch you. It's not that. It's like, what's going on? But nothing's happened yet.
Do you think
And
she's
I've had the
air tagged you? You think you got You think you got like something sewed into your underwear?
Nah. I gotta check. Well, I'll turn on my Bluetooth to see if there's any in my Travis right now. But
the only thing that happens to me with the Life 360 is my whole family's on it.
Yeah, mine
and
too.
The thing that the reports are just
Oh,
it's like an indictment.
My wife's like, she's been driving over 85 on this highway. It's like, oh my God.
I'm gonna text
Tisha,
my
what are
wife
you
like
doing?
I'm just driving down the road. My wife's like, slow down. Like,
Yeah.
It says you're doing 78.
Yeah. But I have my son on there too when he's driving the big rigs. You know, he's driving 80,
See, that's
like
cool.
80. Yeah, and you can see where he's going. You know, and when he's on the flight, I like that part.
I do too. I have no
it
problem
says,
with that.
It'll say, Victor landed.
Okay, so
you know.
there's that kind of surveillance. Now, have you seen all the stories about what flock cameras are?
What's that?
These are not government cameras.
Mm-hmm.
These are just cameras set up on all kinds of street corners, just out there, just. And it's not for the government to watch you. It's for like private companies to see where you're driving. They take pictures of your license plate. And remember, this is all considered public property.
Is it like those black things that they put on the road that you drive over?
Well, those count the cars, tell you how many people are going. Now, these are cameras that are just being put up on street corners by different corporations and really data farming companies that just want to see where you're going and who's coming and going, and they're just gathering information on you.
Right.
And now there's this guerrilla movement that people are going out and destroying the cameras, cutting them down, and I've seen it on news shows of those that are anti this. They're promoting these little lasers that you can buy just about anywhere.
Oh, and then
that will
mess with them?
disrupt and
Really?
ruin the lens, so they can't gather the data.
Oh.
And I hear all that, and I know I'm of an age that I probably should be a lot more afraid of big data than I am. I probably should be very much concerned about how much corporations, whatever we want to call that big entity, Big Brother, knows about me. But I like it.
Oh, they know. Yeah, they know everything through your phone already.
I love it. When I watched Minority Report, that Tom Cruise movie where they were picking the criminal beforehand, and he's like walking down the street, and all the advertisements are like, "Hey, Tom, isn't it time for you to buy it?" I love that.
Yeah,
I like the idea.
I get that already. I remember. What was I searching for? I was searching for a weed eater attachment at Home Depot, right, online. And then in my TikTok feed, I get all these Home Depot.
So while I know that is a massive
me. Yeah.
infringement on my security and privacy, I know that it is, but I like it.
Yeah.
I like being told, here, that thing you were talking about with your wife, here it is.
Yeah.
That thing you pointed out when you're just pointing to a friend like, hey, I really like that.
Yeah.
Here it is. You can buy it right here.
Yeah, and it reminded me, too, like, oh, yeah, I was looking for that. Oh, thank God. Let me buy it now. Because this weekend I can't do any yard work unless I have it. But I'm just saying sometimes it's beneficial.
I think it's,
it's
like my porn algorithm goes right to my keywords. I don't even have to wait. I mean, it's just, I don't have to try out new stuff. It just pops right there.
Man, I don't know
Life's
if they want to
better.
know. I don't know if they want to know what
it's
I'm
a weird
into.
combination of keywords, let me tell you. There's a lot of different things going into one little scene. But, they found it for me. I didn't even have to look.
If they look at my data, they're going to be like, good Lord.
Yeah, well, there's
What's
that.
wrong with him?
There is the wow factor. Like, oh, my God, but here you go. But I do kind of appreciate
You asked for it.
The big data. Like, I noticed that you we noticed in your lifestyle. Those little things that pop up. You're like, how the hell did you know that?
Yeah.
Got the little kink thing going on the side there.
Why are you taking so many pictures?
I'm just... And I'm going to sound real ignorant right now. And this is for the Brigade Bar and all of you tech-savvy folks. What does FYP stand for? For your page?
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about? Like the FYP seems to be like your algorithm. Like if this showed up on your FYP, you've been looking at this before. What is the meaning of that? Because while that seems to be a massive intrusion into my privacy, it seems to help my life at the same time.
For you page?
Is that what it is? For you page? So your algorithm just points all these things toward you.
Yep.
I'm not afraid of such things, but I'm not a young man, and ignorance is bliss. Stay ignorant, stay blissful. We're about to put a bow on the show and give you an opportunity to maybe earn some money the old-fashioned way, gambling. We'll be right back. It's 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
It's The Blitz with Jason and Joe. Afternoons at 2.
Coming up on The Blitz, all the reaction to a big soccer match, USA and Belgium.
And it's football time, like American football, college football, Big 12 Media Days kicking off on Tuesday.
And whatever's happening in the NBA.
The Blitz starts at 2.
The Blitz with Jason and Joe. Afternoons at 2 on 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Trust, price, and ease of transaction. That is GiveMeTheVin.com. We love to buy cars. People don't trust car buyers. People think the price is going to be wrong, and people think it's going to be a hassle. Trust, price, and ease of transaction. That is what we do at GiveMeTheVin.com, and that's what makes us America's best car buyer. Go to GiveMeTheVin.com right now and get a quote on yours.
Sell us your car. GiveMeTheVin.com. So easy you can do it in your underwear.
At the Institute for Functional Health, we are dedicated to helping you live life fully, playing with your kids, golfing, and feeling great without relying on pills. We're not about treating symptoms temporarily. We're about extending your health span, the years you live in good health. I'm Dr. Torres, and for over a decade, my team has transformed lives by tackling health issues at the root. Tired of medications without real answers? Take control of your health with us. Call 210-468-1891 for a free Discovery Day consultation or visit iffhealth.com. Improve your health span today.
Transform your water with Connecticut. For a limited time, receive a free reverse osmosis drinking station, $400 off with a trade-in, and 0% interest for 12 months with approved credit. Don't wait. The offer ends soon. Call Connecticut today.
Less than 4 in 10 kids aged 6 through 12 are playing sports regularly. 4 in 10 kids? Let it sink in. Just 4 in 10 kids. ESPN is building a nationwide coalition powered by Disney called Take Back Sports, with the purpose of training more coaches, expanding access, and creating community-driven sports programming that puts kids and fun first. We're working on that story. We hope you'll join us.
Visit takebacksports.org to learn more.
Many of our U.S. veterans and service members face challenges: mental health struggles, housing obstacles, employment, food insecurity, and social isolation, to name just a few. I'm Bob Woodruff. My family and I started the Bob Woodruff Foundation in 2006 after I sustained a life-threatening injury while reporting from Iraq. Our service members had my back that day, and we need to have theirs now more than ever. At the Bob Woodruff Foundation, we raise awareness about the tough challenges veterans and military families face and invest in solutions to help support them in the next chapter of their lives. And with one solution comes the next. We solve a housing situation, we increase employment opportunities. We solve employment problems, we address food insecurity. We solve food insecurity, we impact physical and mental health issues. Learn more about our work at bobwoodrufffoundation.org/success.
Latinos have been here always, before, during, and after the founding of the United States. We are small business owners rising before dawn to power the economy. Hands that pick, manage, and prepare the food that nourishes America. Builders of our homes, our cities, our roads, our communities. Workers who labor daily to strengthen the very fabric of our nation. We are caregivers, teachers, doctors, engineers, neighbors, families raising the next generation. Latinos contribute over $4 trillion to America's GDP, bringing promise, innovation, and vitality to every corner of the U.S. We are the backbone, an indelible part of the American story. We are America. America is us. Learn more by going to americaisus.org and discover how Latinos have shaped America's journey and continue to forge its future.
Empower.
After wanting one for years, Kevin is finally enjoying his new hot tub.
This is the life.
He worked with Empower to help him get good at money, so now he could be a little bad.
Oh, no, not my phone.
Oh, Kevin. Kevin's phone may be in hot water, but his finances aren't. Invest well, live a little. Start today at empower.com.
It's the Morning Huddle with A.J. Hoffman and Rob Thompson on 94.1 San Antonio's Sports Star.
Hey, act right. I'm watching. You better straighten up in there.
I see you.
God can see your search history.
Oh, I delete that.
Clear that up.
Not only do I delete that, I go to the settings in Apple and delete the app settings and reinstall the app.
Nobody needs to see that but me.
Yeah. Oh, but the thing is, there's a record of it somewhere, right? There's a record of it somewhere. So
I get those weird commercials on my feed.
Yeah.
Why are they trying to sell you the anyway?
But I don't know. They need probable cause for that warrant.
Well, yeah. I recommend a VPN to you, sir.
Yes, sir.
We won't have the U.S. men's soccer team to kick around anymore. Get it?
Uh-huh.
They're done. Yeah, it was fun while it lasted, though. The party continues. We got a couple more games today. Argentina and Egypt. And if there is not a more prohibitive favorite in this entire tournament, it's Argentina. They're a plus 1050, minus 300. Egypt is a plus 1050. I think there's a little bit of love for Lionel. See, I say it right. Lionel. That's the early game today. I think I'm betting the draw. Then Switzerland and Colombia. Switzerland comes in at plus 260. Colombia plus 125. Who should we root for in this one? Should we stay on our side of the world and hang with the Colombians, or are the Argentinians going to be able to take care of our side?
Argentina. I want Messi to win.
So we're all in on Messi. So screw the Brazilians.
And what's that award they get? The football something?
The Golden Boot.
Yeah, the Golden Boot.
Which is now it's Mbappe, Messi, Mbappe, and Argland, the Targaryen. Those are the three in the league.
Yeah.
What's his name again?
Holland? Yeah.
So those are your two soccer games that are going off today. The huge news coming out of Wimbledon. The daughter of the owner of your favorite Buffalo Bills lost to Coco Gauff 4-6, 6-4, 6 or 3-6, 3-6. That's so no, Coco won.
Okay.
All I know is in watching Wimbledon. So we're in the quarterfinals. So we got the semis and the finals. So everybody got at least we're playing down to 2 matches. In golf parlance, the putting green's in terrible shape. These guys are just playing on dirt. We're not even through this tournament. Have you seen the Wimbledon grass?
No,
now, I am well regarded. I've talked about this every year. It's the dumbest idea to play tennis on grass or clay. It doesn't make any sense to me. But if you're going to play on grass, at least play on grass that's still going to be there at the end of the tournament.
Right, it's not grass and dirt.
It's not like we start a basketball tournament on wood. And, in the last game, though, y'all are going to be playing on glass. It's going to be a little bit more difficult. Hey, we expect AJ back tomorrow. Y'all be good. We will. We'll see you then.
You're locked on the Morning Huddle with A.J. Hoffman and Rob Thompson. KTFM Floresville.
Hi, everybody. Joe Reinagle here for DraftKings. Did